Snowblower, snowblower. Shit, I got 2 felonies, I get it. "90 crew vanny skids, what are lady snowblower napple eve snips?" Squirt. Yo mofos. Hey doggies. Ready for some beans heads? Ooh. Hello. For China. I got my Thursday stick time in this morning cause the wife wouldn't give me any of that tsunami punani. Poo nanny. Always late on streaming Vanny. Yo. Got to rip the Fractal Pro needs some Quicksilver love.
Good evening. Welcome back. How are we doing, folks? Howdy. Welcome. Come on
in.
in.
What up, Kiz Bartlett, Mike Bergman, John O'Connor, Iron Mask, NSR, Brundle, Fly, and everyone else.
Roll up your sleeves, take off your pants, stay a while.
Pro Yo, all y'alls.
How's everybody doing?
Gangsters.
How's our week so far?
Hey, King Kiek the channel.
How we feeling?
Nothing like a Dickens cider. Hi.
I'm a big fan of cider. Even bigger fan of Dickens cider.
What's up, fam?
From Dickens Market. Delicious. What's happening, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back.
I'm feeling like registering to IGAL in a minute.
Yes. Yeah. If you haven't registered for IGAL already, today is the day. So I'm not really sure what you're waiting for, but registration page is up and working. All of your deets are here. Whole bunch of weird new preseasons and main games. This is all new. All different. Look at all this shit you could win. Look at all this shit. Look at that. Look at that. giving away stuff too.
I am present present.
That's not the only thing we're giving
My
away
kids
though.
liked your IGOW video heads. I thought it was dumb though. I might start IGAL, but I don't know how to sit you
Okay,
love you
I guess.
mean roll and flip and all that least smoothly.
I guess he only put our one thing on there.
In
Whatever.
real
Anyways,
life.
it's pretty
Nice IGAL
pretty dope.
VID.
Pretty dope. Your kids
Just
liked my
playing.
IGAL video. Thank you. Well, my humor is aimed towards that of a child as far as age is concerned and maturity. So
Psycho.
perfect. It worked
8-bit thanks
swimmingly.
for being sponsor of Castle Crash.
Our boy Fat Pastor's live right now. Speaking of, shout out Fat Pastor. Got my Fat Pastor shirt on today. Very nice. Big ups to him for
kid.
sending it
A
over.
Sponsor.
Nice guy. Nice fella.
Today is Let Drone Day and Leg Day, 2 of the best days. Noise.
Very nice. All right.
May 18th is my mother's birthday, then mine 4 days later. Yeah,
May 18th is also the beginning of the main game,
the final by Gao, followed by that smile.
which is different
Comfortable.
from the April 20th preseason. Anyways,
I can't call myself a kid cause I do dirty things to myself. It would
$5,000
make
plus of exclusive giveaways available. Oh, bonus tier. I don't like that at all. Dan didn't tell me that. What's this about?
Schet won that.
I'm gonna have to say something to him about that. I don't know that I like that. Anywho, moving right along. IGAL is a thing, and it is upon us. So you should go join IGAL.
What is this about the tiers? So here we are hanging out with Martha Stewart's front
The
wedgie in
tiers?
hell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo Cage.
Apparently you can get additional exclusive giveaways that are only
purple
available to
mushroom
people
weed.
who sign up to the Patreon.
What up, Cage?
Yeah, that's new. So there's some prizes that are behind a paywall. That seems a little... I didn't know ours was going to be behind a paywall. That's I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that's a good move. I know what he's trying to do. I get it, but like, I don't know if I agree with that. Anyways, it exists and it's not my game to run. So there you have it.
King, hey brother.
You should expect to see some Infinity Loop
I cannot
shite.
get this damn trippy spin down for nothing. I'm on Velocidrone and watching you same time, haha.
Well, you're on the right track to learn how to do a trippy spin if you're in Velocidrone and watching me. I do a lot of trippy spinning in Velocidrone, so you're in luck. Yeah, I mean it's pay to win for those prizes. Yeah, for sure. I mean you can't like pay to win. Obviously, you can't pay to win IGAL.
I think the Patreon prizes are just $25 randomly drawn. They did that last IGAL too. You know I got the Galactic Runts mofos.
I think Patreon prizes are just $25 randomly drawn.
Dared to try it IRL.
That's not what it looked like from that list we were just looking at. Let me double check that, because that looks like our thing that we're giving, which is a bind and fly.
Do you remember that ice skater that broke another ice skater's legs? Whose thumbs should we break before IGOW?
You mean, what's her name? What was her name? Kimberly or Casey or... It wasn't Bob. I keep wanting to say Lorena Bobbitt, but she... Kerrigan, thank you.
Kerrigan.
Thank you.
Nancy Kerrigan.
I was right there.
Nancy. LOL, right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What S up heads?
Yeah, I don't know. It says...
Ha 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 ha, Bobbitt hurt someone else differently. Oh wait, you're right, that is on the bonus tier.
Yeah, it says Patreon bonus tier prize list. Bonus
Tanya Harding.
Prize tier giveaways. And then it says there's $5,000 worth of exclusive giveaways available to the patrons, but that's, I don't know. I didn't give him things to give away to his Patreon members. I gave him something to give away to a winner of an IGAL week. So that's what I mean. I don't.
I think I'll try win 2 teehee.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tommy Harding is a hella trailer
don't know.
trash name.
I don't know. Yeah, so there's $20,000 in prizes, but $5,000 of it are behind a paywall.
We get a reward for showing up.
I don't like it. That's just me, though.
Can
I don't
fly my 5 for the competition?
Whatever. Again,
yeah, Mike.
It's not mine to deal with, so
hella trash.
Somebody else deal with it. We'll be doing some fun-loving shit in that. We'll be doing some of the challenge videos for the week and some other stuff. We'll be involved.
She got that ice skater ass though.
We'll be involved.
Oh, the $25 are for minimum Patreon subscribers, but there's a higher Patreon tier for extra prizes.
That's correct, yep.
We breaking the competition's thumbs to win. BRB googling this ice skater's ass. Tanya sounds like she was born with a suspended license.
She does, yes.
What up?
Oh, what up? What up, what up? How art thou? We're going to be flying in Velocidrone tonight in the Boners Bando City. Yeah, see, King, I was thinking that's probably what that might give that vibe to a lot of people. I was thinking it might not be the best thing to do because it might do exactly that.
Thought my AIO went out in my Mosquito had no video, but all I had to do was unplug and plug back in camera wire to board in case yours does the same thing. Heads saw your XLVID.
Ah!
Y'all been to
church
okay,
thank
lately?
You. Appreciate that. I'll keep an eye on that. I haven't flown the XL in a little bit, but I do like the Newbie drone. XL is pretty nice. So this is the first time on the sticks today, so we're gonna need to warm up a little bit.
I went to a church
been a busy
chicken a
ass
couple
day.
weeks ago.
I heard church chicken is
what is this
delicious.
foreign thing you speak of?
Anyhow, how's everybody's week been going so far? Are you guys excited for Die Day? That's coming up. That'll be in like
a Patreon tier that gives you access to the challenges sooner.
Yeah. I knew that. Which I was kind of okay with because it's like, I mean, it's not okay. I would still call it pay to win back then just because it gives you a head start.
That sounds is more cool.
But
I got a doggy for a while, dog-in-law.
Oh, you got a doggy for a while? I got a rabbit for a while.
Today,
I went and picked up a rabbit from my son's school today.
Church with some missionaries.
His classroom pet. We have it for the Easter break, which works out perfect. He starts Easter break today. The bunny comes home today, or came home today, and then we have people coming over for Easter this weekend. So it's perfect.
School rabbit duty.
Yep,
Would
that's
you
right.
rather have 5-minute flight time or 2 minutes with absolutely no sag? 8-bit FPV sounds kinky.
5
Does
minutes.
It lay eggs?
5 minutes. I don't use full throttle enough to really worry about battery sag, like not that drastically, you know. I'd probably say that'd be a racer would probably go with the other option.
Do you get to eat the rabbit?
But yeah, I do a lot of like
Glasses,
low
purple,
throttle
yellow,
stuff.
Diamond.
So I don't feel like I
That
deal with that
rabbit
much
is
battery
going
sag
to
really.
stink up your house, teehee.
Oh yeah, it already has. It smells already. I got him near the garage floor though. Like he's in my son's playroom in the little cage that he has, but yeah, it stinks already. And my allergies are just like, fuck you! So anything with hair on it, minus myself, deathly allergic to. Most pets.
Was that OG in the plastic?
Yes, that was.
Did you grab a holy hand?
That was OG in the plastic. The members of the channel, you guys in like maybe a week, you'll have, or maybe less than that. If I can get some time to work on it this weekend, I will. But there will be a little bit of some behind the scenes footage that'll come from the recording of the IGAL video. And then throughout the IGAL season, if we come across any other ones, I'll dump that over there if we find any like funny outtakes or shit in what we're recording. I'll keep those up on for members only on the channel. And then the other videos will, you know, it'll just be extra footage. Nothing crazy.
Left for Winston Lights still gone.
Bro, yeah, he's out of here. He went to go get his Capris and his Virginia Slims, menthol extra ultra long cigarettes. So yeah, he's gonna be a little while. Oh, mama. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to film with him again. It's been a little while since we've done anything video-wise.
He better get my scratchers this time.
He better, dude.
Let me hop in the sim. It was too damn windy to fly in real life. Been waiting all day for this shay I need it.
Let's go.
OG has a chain on his wallet, doesn't he? I bet he drinks Bud Light.
No, he
too.
Doesn't. I don't even think he carries a wallet.
This morning
He's like one of those dudes that just leaves his wallet like in the center console of his car or something, you know? Pretty sure he's one of those because he's like never wearing pants. He's always wearing like basketball shorts or, you know. I feel like he's always got shit where he's got too much. You can't have a lot of shit in your pockets. He's always traveling light. I could be wrong here. I don't pay much attention to, you know, how he manages his pocket space, but pretty sure. Yeah.
Fago Orange.
I thought this had a new.
My wallet is queued to my ass. I make sure it's
it's
there
this flick back. I see.
a day.
He added a new flick back. Boner did. Oh, this one's cool. I like that. That's neat. That is just absolutely neat. Isn't that neat?
Fago Orange.
Nature. Ah! Get it together. In the world of news, my damn, did I get some good news today? One of the things that I've been waiting on, the little projects that I've been teasing, it has arrived. It's not in my hands yet, but it's in the country, and it should be in my hands shortly. Yes, I am. I'm 6 foot. Sorry. I heard somebody ask. I was getting to it. Yes, sir. I'll be 6 foot until I shrink when I get a little older. Probably not too far away from shrinking a bit. But I've always been a tall, lanky bastard. It's just kind of, it's my curse. As is it for a lot of dudes.
Also beware of analog on HDZ goggles.
I heard the update broke something.
Some firmware issues.
I haven't been updating my goggles.
Does Quicksilver support LRS 3X yet?
I try to wait until, you know. Does Quicksilver support ELRS 3 yet? It has, actually. ELRS has been, or ELRS 3 has been baked into Quicksilver for the last 5 updates. For the last 5 firmware updates since 9.0, and I think they're on 9.5. So yeah, it works. Get in there, get it done. It works swimmingly with ELRS 3.0.
It better support 3X. 2X is basically unsupported for a while now.
Yeah.
Heads, can I flash Blue Jay on that Mosquito XL?
I
just got parts to put my
I'm pretty sure you can.
Together.
I don't know that. I don't know. I don't know that you'd get
but can you
much benefit out of it, but yeah, probably. You should be okay.
The center dive is different.
Yeah, the center dive he changed a little bit. He added that, and he added some other stuff. He said, "There's a unicorn hidden on this map somewhere.
Bad for life.
We need to find it."
This rabbit hole again.
He said it's a tiny unicorn, and it's hidden somewhere in the map. So I must find it. We're on a mission to find.
Is this map available for us mere peasants?
Yes, this is live currently. This map is. I am in an open lobby as well, so you can feel free to join. Can I pay you while I flash? Did I add that? I think I did.
Pay me to wait while you flash.
Yeah, just pay me to wait while you flash. if you don't mind. That'd be good.
Sorry, what is Quicksilver?
Quicksilver is a
856.
firmware, kind of like Betaflight, but a lot lighter. As far as like the install, there's a lot less stuff in it. It's like a naked version of Betaflight. I like to say it's like a super simple version of Betaflight. However, I like Quicksilver in a couple.
Firmware that's browser based and feels
A couple
like
things.
this.
A couple things I like Quicksilver over Betaflight for, but yeah.
Quicksilver is an old man who can ejaculate fast.
Gross. Yes, and it is browser based. It's super easy to install and configure everything. It's very simple. It's very user friendly. IMO. I'm kind of a dummy with software stuff, and this was like pretty easy to use. Pretty intuitive is the word that smart people would use here. It's very intuitive. I'm not smart, but we can dress it up by saying that, and that'll fool some people, I think. Hey. What's up, Bitterroot? How you doing, buddy? A very somber hey today. How you doing, buddy? Oh, God. When does the weather stop being cold where you live?
You may not be a smart fella, but you could be a fart smeller.
Ooh, I hope they're hiring.
Ha ha ha. Hay is for large women and horses. Hey.
Hey.
It was nice today.
Oh,
Never.
very nice. What's nice for you, like weather-wise?
Coxoxoco.
Because I feel like cold for you is not the same as it is for most people. When you say it's cold, you mean like the fluids in your car might be turning into sludge because it's so cold.
How do we join session?
It should just be a live session called Freestyle. It should be in your multiplayer options. Alright, where is this unicorn at? Is it hiding in here? Sometimes unicorns drive cranes. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I grew up in SoCal. I like the 70s.
Oh, okay.
School
Okay.
right. Hey, how's it going?
It's going okay. How are you doing, Ethan? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by to give us a little
Squirt.
gross. Gross. Ah! Anywho, hopefully I can drop some hot news on you this weekend or early next week.
Ethan from H3H3.
No, that's a Ethan.
Surprised Sky20
K,
hasn't
right?
he stopped by.
Ethan Klein.
I don't like the cold, just love the bitterroot.
Nice. What is not to love?
What drone do you fly on here mostly?
The Yakuza 5-inch. I think it's a racing quad actually, but I like the way that the weight handles on it. Kind of flippy floppies very well in my opinion. It's you also don't get the weird bounce back stuff that you get on the newer Velocidrome quads. I don't like that shit. This doesn't do that. Just right out the gate. It's nice. Just the nice default tune feels very nice.
Not going to lie, my tasks got a little saturated.
Gotta be careful. Gotta watch out these days. 2023, we're getting saturated, baby.
LOL, for 2 years I've been a pincher, but yesterday I tried thumbing for a session and I think I prefer it more.
Welcome to the dark side.
I forgot to unplug it and I burned the VTX. Sucks to suck.
I'm a big fan of thumbing as well, brother. Come on in, the water's fine. We got all types of thumbers in here. Oh, man. I got a HD0 build that should be done tomorrow.
Same time too.
I
am a thumber.
What else we got going on? We got a new Freestyle Friday map tomorrow morning. New bonerfpv Freestyle Friday map. The Tesseract Part 2. Super pumped for that one. already a really sweet map that I liked flying before, and now
Thumbing
it
is the
has
way to
a
go.
sequel. WT fuck. I'm ready.
I am
to
Dave
fly
Ming
that.
Chang. Pinch that shit. Comer.
Coomer? Not me. Ooh, a little hill there. I have yet to spot this. Can I talk straight? Yet to spot this unicorn. I feel like he's driving. He's gonna be driving something. I could be totally wrong here.
I used to hybrid pinch, pitch, and roll and thumb throttle. Now back to both thumbs.
Oh, that's interesting. Extra hybrid.
Squirrel right.
Yeah, so yesterday when it was 85 degrees here,
I'm planning on getting
and
Acro B65
the,
BLV4. Do you like?
and the shed had been closed all day, just absorbing all that heat. I had OG come over, and then I wrapped him in plastic and shoved him in the shed, and then made him stand there while I got all types of different camera
8-bit
angles.
FPV sounds like you had
Oh, God.
split personality FPV.
That was my entertainment for the day. That was fun.
NBD is about to drop a 16 grammer.
Yeah, I hear stories that they're supposed to be dropping some type of ultralight.
Haha, I am a Gemini Cancer.
I'm planning on getting Acro B65 BLV4. Do you like? If I remember right, it was a little heavy. If I remember right, I think I did a video on that, and I added a bunch of lighter stuff to it, I think, to try to make it fly better. But if I remember right, it was a bit chunky. It's a bit of a chunky monkey. That and Newbie Drone they need to get their shit together with this VTX OSD issue thing where your screen's always darker when you're using their flight controller.
Right on
it's
the
really annoying, and it looks like shit. It makes your DVR look like shit and kind of muddy and gray. You know, like it's got like a gray filter over it, like it's wearing sunglasses. And yeah, it's because they're doing their own shit. It's like the overlay for their OSD has a slight
NBD
opacity
should lower
or
their
something
prices.
to it. Yeah, they should also do that, but I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can do that the way that they are doing their business. I don't know that they can, but that's just a guess on my part. But yeah, I don't particularly mind Newbie Drone stuff. I don't. It's not my first choice by any means. Their BI is not my favorite camera. It's not bad, but it's not it's not my favorite. Really, the OSD, VTX, whatever that shit is that goes on with it, that really kills me the most about wanting to use their stuff. And usually things are a little heavy by them. They usually don't do ultralight shit.
In my opinion, everyone should lower their prices.
Well, yeah.
NBD is
right.
cool to get people in the hobby, then you move on.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, Gordon. But the problem is that who's getting into the hobby spending that much money on a Whoop? Like, nobody's spending that much money on a
lower
Whoop.
price on 75.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times. We're like, it's right in the name. It's for newbies. And it's like, yeah, but you don't want newbies to be overspending when they get in. You want them to be able to buy cheap shit. Like Darwin FPV. That's a good newbie brand because it's like super cheap stuff. It works well. It's easy to come by.
Did you put OG in the plastic before or after the entrance footage? In 10 years, the manufacturers will still be talking about COVID impacting
Before,
their
after.
costs.
It was the last scene we shot.
Cheap compared to Rotor Riot.
We shot everything.
What's up, everyone?
I
mean, the barrier to
in our
entry
plain
is
clothes.
expensive in FPV. Emax got me flying.
And then we did the referee OG scenes at the very end, right before we were done.
What up, 661?
I mean, the barrier to entry is expensive in FPV. It is, but why make it more expensive for a newbie and like claim to be for newbies and make it more expensive? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I hear people say all the time like newbie drones for newbies, but yeah.
For a micro to make a little bit of money.
They have proprietary stuff you get locked into, and you have to get their shit to replace for some of them. That has to be Sky. There it is, Sky FPV. I sure do remember you. Welcome back, WB. I still remember you.
To smaller businesses, I will be
I didn't forget. I promise. But yeah, anyways, that's always been my argument back to that about newbie drones.
Sky, how is your mom?
I would love for them to be newbie oriented. I just don't know that they really are as much as they want to be. Jafeel. Like giving a newbie a flight controller that still doesn't have the OSD issue figured out, where your OSD will just turn off mid-flight sometimes, that's not a good newbie product, you know? Like, that's the last thing a newbie wants to be dealing with is their OSD just turning off randomly. And that's on a bind and fly. Their bind and flies were doing that.
Screw that noise.
You know? So yeah, I know what you mean though. I get what you mean.
Footage of OG walking out of a gas station saying, "Is this where you went?" I have 16 till I can get my new Meteor 65 2022.
Oh, no.
Sky, sorry I didn't stick around to say hi in the morning, but you were still asleep.
Oh God. Oh, and it begins again. Who was Sky's dad now? Oh, it was Brundle. Brundle.
I saw the C-Audi video with the NBD and all the issues he had.
Yeah.
I feel like Baytaf is somewhat newbie-oriented. OMG.
They seem like they're trying to be with their kits, like the Cetus kit and all that. And it all works together with each other. I get that. That's fine. They're fairly priced, I guess. Beta FPV. They're not terribly expensive. I think Newbie Drone might be one of the more expensive brands that I know of. I'm trying to think of some Whoop brands that are more expensive than Newbie Drone, but where do you get a $100 Whoop flight controller from these days? You know.
Yo John. Yo bro, what was your first FPV drone?
Somebody asked, this is Velocidrone, if I didn't answer that already. The sim I'm flying.
What about Diatone?
By
Everyone I talk to about
Diatone
FPV is instantly out as soon as I mention the word voltage, not sure why. Mr. Root. I'm making a pulled pork grilled cheese sandwich.
Does Diatone do Whoop stuff?
My long range record today went out 4
I don't think
miles
they
one
do.
way. Bro. They like not too complicated, can't learn they.
Diatone.
He might be Yo Dottie. Meteor 75 VNBD Acro B 65 BLV 4 VNBD Hummingbird V Fractal 75. Yum Ithix. Need a black and white shot of OG waiting outside the quick stop like Jay and Silent Bob.
Just leaning up against the wall.
What is your first tiny
I could get that. I could totally get that.
Tomorrow. Diatoin.
Diatone. My first tiny Whoop was a brushed Whoop. It's actually around. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there on the shelf in a box. I can show it to you if you'd like. It's a giant piece of shit.
I had the NBD
but
brushed version
it's
with gold motors.
It was I built my first one. I built my first Whoop. It was brushed. Everything soldered on the camera. I think it has a Beta FPV VTX and camera. I don't remember who made the flight controller. It may have been Beta FPV as well, but it's brushed. It's got really poopy motors on it. It flies like poop. 65 millimeters. It's heavy. It just sucks all around. You know, it's a brushed quad.
Okay, can I see the tiny Whoop?
Of course.
I lost my first Whoop to the wind. LOL.
Oh, great.
Clerks 3 is emotional. NBD Project
Clerks 3 is emotional?
One brushed fun lil shit.
I don't know that I watched Clerks 3. Did I watch Clerks 3? I don't think I did. Okay, we'll take a small pause. I need to show a Whoop, and I need to get a beam.
Job interview went.
1 second. I have a feeling like
show me
had
your tiny Whoop and I'll show you mine.
a very turbulent interview tonight. I wish him luck. It
It
sounds like it's a tough go right now out there, so I wish him luck. Wherever he's living at seems to be pretty fugged for jobs. You should be sorry, Sky. Don't you ever miss another stream again.
Goes into turtle mode, it makes my lady laugh.
Otherwise, you're grounded,
Either he
mister.
got it or he is in
Do you
jail
understand
for
me?
beating the crap out of that dickhead.
Grounded.
Man bold 13
Alright.
games, little sore lol.
This is the very first whoop that I built / flew. Let's see if we can get some good lighting on you. Now you see the ducks are all kind of peely looking. It looks like they have a layer of skin on them. That's rubber cement. That's to help from them the frame splintering.
Cool tiny hoop.
But it's a very, very small garbage whoop. But yeah, I built it. I did it. I did it. It was my first one.
Damn, John Doe 9 is my record.
I also had never soldered in my life when I made this one, so the solder joints are probably really bad. I can't see them that well, but it's got an external VTX and all. It's a giant piece of shit, you know? Not so bad. But it gets you started.
Speaking of frame splitting, I just
That's all that
cracked the
matters.
light J frame.
Oh
hope Jail can make it a
no!
poll.
Tom, that made it so
Is that
far
the
though.
hoop that started it all?
That is.
What is they?
I
think
sat
you're supposed to use super
flying.
glue instead of rubber cement.
Doesn't
What is
super
that?
glue dry hard though? I use rubber cement because it's flexible when it dries. When it cures, it's kind of got some give to it. So when I'd crash into something, it would bend. As opposed to like, I thought super glue might like, you know, kind of snap. Anyways,
Ho chopper girl. I broke like 20 V4 frames over winter goddamn cold weather.
it is the whoop that started it all. I had to
My
sit
bro almost had a perfect
and
game, ruined it in the 10th, got a 9
fly
XL.
using that screen on a tripod, if you remember. If you've seen those older
This is the
videos.
glue you said you like called E6000.
Yes,
Yeah,
E6000
super
or
dries hard works for some
welder's
things on
glue.
wings, but rubber is preferred most of times for taking damage.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was just guessing back then because I didn't know what I was doing. But I had a bottle of rubber cement and I wasn't about to let it go to waste, so I just painted my whoop in it to try to keep things together. It looks like we're just going for the hottest. Do we have habaneros left? Oh, we only have one kind of bean. I'm sitting here spinning the wheel. Look at this. Look at these choices. Would you like cayenne? Cayenne. Cayenne. Could I interest you in a cayenne, perhaps?
I had a
also,
bad headache at 9:30 Tuesday,
the
so I had
specialty
to
for
go to
this
bed
for
and get
tonight,
medicine at SY I
cayenne.
wasn't tea in Tuesday.
Good, good.
E6000 I used
Oh, look
that
at this
shit
white
on
balance that
everything,
just
glued a
happened. I
capacitor
turned
on
to yellow.
my 3 with it today.
Anyways, 8-bit FPV, my dude.
Maybe
Thank you
cayenne.
for your 5,
30
oh,
games
5,
up for grabs.
4, 3,
Nice,
2, 1.
nice, I'm gonna order some. Jaundice.
Let's start to the night.
Cyanoacrylate brittle.
It's a good start to the night. You. So,
I was
Oh,
gonna
there's the
build
hiccups.
me a
Oh,
5-inch
fuck.
freestyle, but people are telling me to just
Ah,
buy
shit.
one and save the headache. I can
Oh,
always
shit.
build later.
fuck. Damn it. Oh, bitch. Oh. Stop. Stop.
How
Fuck.
many likes does it take
Sorry.
to get to the center?
God damn, these are out of control. This is a cayenne? That's an aggressive
Number
cayenne
20
bean.
Likies. What FPV goggles do you like? If he dies, I got dibs on the
Skyzone
Wi-Fi
04X's for goggles.
Build it.
If you're doing just analog. Fuck. HD0 if you want to do
You
analog.
better not get a Reaper today.
Oh my god. Analog and HD, digital. Go to HD0 goggles. If you want to do just analog, get Skyzone. They have really nice DVR. Probably one of my favorite. And they're good. They're nice goggles.
Kevin keeps for your
Okay,
first get
it's
in
over.
the air with a properly working
No, it's
quad
not.
you will learn through repair just fine. Thanks for everything, heads.
You're very welcome, Gordon. Happy to help anytime with anything.
Sky Zone is the shit for
As
analog.
long as I know what I'm talking about, I'll talk to you
transform
about
my
it.
olive tiny hoop with a dead on-board VTX into a walk snail hoop?
Yeah.
I built my first
Sure.
5, although
Why not?
buying pre-built
Might as
first
well.
isn't the worst
Put it to
idea,
use.
but you gotta learn to fix as soon as you crash, which kinda sucks.
True.
That walk snail though.
True. That walk snail though.
Have you ever got a Jumper T Pro?
LOL. No, I've not. I've not tried the Jumper T Pro. Just the T Lite and the T Lite V Dose. But I've heard good things about the T Pro. I don't remember. There was a quirk with it that I didn't like, or a quirk, not a
Wife
quirk.
has job,
with
but
it
so does rabbit,
that
so
I didn't
6
like.
at 1/2 a dozen, another flip me for it.
So yeah.
Crashed my Apex, now at 1T power on. You got a snail pick going yet, Ivix? I knees. What's your favorite thing at your T-Lite and why? You broke it.
Favorite thing about my T-Lite and why? The favorite thing that I liked about the T-Lite that it came with, in general, were I liked the switches were larger. I came from the
walk snail VTX.
I came from the
T Pro had some gimbal jitter that is lessened at lower output power. I hear some have fixed it by changing the internal antenna.
I used the X-Lite originally, and the X-Lite had really short switches on it, really short, like a third.
Is nice.
Like a third of that size switch. It was very tiny little nubby switches. I hated them. I'd miss them all the time, so I 3D printed covers to go over them to make them like extend my switches. So I liked these having longer switches.
I really like mine,
I liked the fact that it was smaller. This is like the size of an Xbox controller. A little slimmer. So I do like this a lot though, because it just feels, I don't know. I played a lot of video games as a kid, so this just feels kind of natural. And I liked the X-Lite a lot, but it just felt kind of bulky. And then the X-Lite Tyrannus stopped supporting D8, and D8 is what I used for all my whoops, so I couldn't really stick with the radio anymore, because I had a feeling like if I broke it ever, I was screwed. I'd have to switch radios anyways. So, yeah, I've been sticking with the T-Lite, and so far, so good. I'm a big fan. What tiny whoop is your favorite and why? I like the Fractal 75.
In a recent Rotor Riot interview said you were one of, if not the best freestyle pilot in the world. I was like, that's right.
In a Rotor Riot interview.
Snail and you're too fitty.
What? C-drums. That's nice to hear. That's cool. Yeah. Thanks. I didn't know Rotor Riot did interviews. But that's cool to hear. I don't agree with it, but it's cool to hear. Frig, favorite tiny whoop and why? The Fractal 75 is my favorite, and why is it's hard to find reasons. It's easier to tell you like why I wouldn't get it than why there's so many reasons why I would get it. The quality control through Fractal Engineering is top notch. You can't beat it. I really don't think there's any other tiny whoop company that does it as good as they do. The construction of the whoop itself, of the frame and all, is just brilliant and really durable. It takes a beating. Yeah, it has really good protection for your components. It kind of sinks everything down below the ducts, which is nice.
Overview video where Bubby did Vanover and Steele's famous tricks in one pack. Wild shit.
No, I didn't.
Will you ever get the Meteor 75 Pro or not? It's running 2,200.
I am getting a Meteor 75 Pro, but not to fly. I'm buying one for IGAL for a giveaway for the IGAL.
Rotor Riot video, they were chatting about the best freestyle pilots. Then they said Heads from Infinity Loops is one of, if not the best freestyle pilots.
Oh no way! I didn't know that they did interview type things like that.
So far.
Like on Rotor Riot's channel, or do they like stream somewhere or something? I didn't know that they did interviews. I don't think I've ever seen one, or whatever you're referring to. But that's cool. Nice of them to say, or whoever said it. Nice of them, whoever that was, to say.
We need to clip that.
What happened? Is there anything here? Nobody tell Boner about this. Be our little secret, our little underground layer here.
Sayati says you're in the top 20 in the world.
Oh, that's
Alta
nice.
Clout.
Oh god.
Was that the snake
Nice of him
from
to say.
Beetlejuice?
That's what it looks
I'm
like.
pretty sure it was a Bardwell video. Dog beer. Speaking of clip. I am stoned.
Nice.
Probably top 10 at least.
Also, very nice of you guys to say.
Will you ever get the DJI FPV Avida?
Possibly. Possibly. If it becomes like financially viable
Probably
for me to
top
do,
5 actually.
to get, you know, to buy,
What's up?
then I will,
I
for
am
sure.
always stoned.
I mean, what better way to
Bucket
go through
number
life?
1.
What better way? Well, now you're just tooting my horn, and everyone else's, for that matter. Bones had a funny interaction earlier. I wanted to say, I say this a lot, but I wanted to reiterate. Most Tiny Whoop companies and people doing Tiny Whoop projects, most of them are in our Discord now. So if you have anything you need to talk to any of them about, you can always talk to them through our Discord. Like, that's kind of why they're there. But that also means that they will see when you guys talk shit about them. They'll also see that. Although yours was valid today. Yours was valid.
Oh
And
my
I
God,
completely
what a video.
agree with you on that. But
Will you buy the Avida with the Explorer
yeah.
combo?
I thought it was really funny. Chaotix is a good dude. It just seemed like he was, yeah, like he said, it seemed like he was just having a rough week. I've talked to Chaotix a bunch, and I've given him a ton of my dumbass ideas I've had for Quicksilver too, that I'm sure they're probably tired of hearing, but they tolerate my bullshit. But anyways, they're good dudes. You know, yeah, shit happens. You have rough days. I definitely agree with you on the response though. His response was a little crass. A little rough around the edges there. But you having a rough day, it happens. You had a bad day. Will you buy the Avida with the Explorer combo? I'm gonna be real honest with you, Sky. I don't even know what the hell the Explorer combo
Chaotix was
is.
helping get a tune set up for Scourge.
So I don't know, buddy. Maybe. If it's
I
worth
missed
getting
Yeah,
it.
he is a good dude.
Yeah, I think he was just 8-bit. I think he was just having a rough day. Bones gave him a suggestion of a quality of life thing that he thought maybe they could add to Quicksilver.
He
It's
got
something
triggered.
I'm pretty sure you can find in
Bones
other
too.
in
What do
other
you guys
firmwares.
think of the new Walksnail night camera? IFCK and love it.
But yeah, it just the
combo
whole
version
situation
includes
was
fries
just
and a
silly.
drink.
It's fine. It was just silly. It's all resolved now. It's fine. Just a little bit of tempers
Bones
flaring,
might be a bit sharp, lol, but you cool man.
and it happens.
The Explorer combo has the Motion 2 controller and the new DJI goggles Integra.
Oh, I would probably be interested in the goggles. I don't know that I'm very interested in the motion control though. That feels kind
Even
of
KISS doesn't allow you to change your tailor in software. Yeah, I gotta change mapping on controller, which is
feels
wild
kind
to
of
me.
silly. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. But Hanford came in and explained it a little better. I just don't remember exactly what he said, but Hanford's a smart. They're both smart cookies over there at old Quicksilver. But yeah, whatever. Shit happens.
Mike
I just
Software
wanted to make
comes
sure.
back in the 70S.
I felt like the secondhand embarrassment kind of thing. Not embarrassment, maybe. Maybe that's not the right word. The secondhand, like, I don't know. I don't know what other word to use for it. Embarrassment is not the right word though. But of Bones, like when Chaotix responded to him in our chat, like when Bones was talking shit about him, I just thought it was funny. But I kind of felt like that. I was like, oh god, oh no. But that's fine. Honestly, I would rather you guys be upfront with everybody about everything, because that's how all of our shit gets better.
I hate Kiss and their dumb little faces.
That's how
Someone
all of our
called
stuff
you out
improves,
on
you
your
know.
kid having an issue, you might get upset too.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. And it's not even an issue. It was just he was talking about adding something to for a quality of life thing. That's all. It was just definitely
Really, I picture you with the cat whiskers face.
It was done a little
The thing that I like about the Meteor 65 is that
little
only
rough.
turtle mode, only that.
About the Meteor 65 is
all night long
just turtle mode. Yeah, I like turtle mode on beta FPV quads. They're pretty good with those giant canopies on them. But yeah, I have a hard time finding other things that I like about beta FPV binoflies. You know.
I talked to Peter Chris once. Teehee.
So who in here actually plans on competing in IGAL? Besides, I know Kiz, I know you said something, right?
Look at me, I am a tiny whoop with a knight's helmet doer.
Bro, their knight's helmets are so corny. I've already ranted about them on stream before, but yeah, they're...
Your kid not doing crack
it's
is a quality
so dumb.
of life thing too. I hope to start.
Balls.
Yep, I'm now registered up.
Hell yes.
I registered, not sure I would call it competing though.
Hey, come on now. You're in your first year, right? I was in my first year too when I started competing in IGAL. So was OG. I think first year is your best time to go into IGAL because it's going to force you to do a lot of stuff that's great for expanding how you fly and your style and everything.
Thomas.
It's going to have you doing things to the left and right.
Have to be
like you're not just going to be catching yourself doing things in one direction anymore. You're going to be like,
first year is the best.
Got to do it both ways. Got to do it both
not
directions.
Even a year yet. Dude, there ain't a fucking unicorn in this map, I swear.
He says that there is. I don't think that he would lie to me.
Children inherit their stupid faces from their parents.
That's true, they do.
The first quad I got was a beta FPV 95X and the USB
I don't think he would lie. It's definitely hidden around here somewhere, but
not
knowing him,
I like the horns for the night helmet.
He said it's
my
very
Freeze 2
tiny
build, LOL.
And it's hidden somewhere.
I started IGAL 3 in my first year, helped a lot.
Yeah.
Jason Black.
IGAL helps
you
a
should
ton.
Print some of those special hoop pods.
Even if you don't think you're going to be going far in it, doesn't matter. You should still try because it's free to compete. You get nothing but prizes. You know, you can just win things. And if you whoop out and you lose, you whoop out and you lose. So what?
I'm proud
you know,
of my
you learned.
sign in my front yard. I painted
you learned some
my
stuff.
FetLife name on mine. LOL.
That's all that matters. You gotta learn
JK
some stuff.
Thomas. LOL.
But you'll learn a lot from IGAL.
What up, dudes?
Dusty Joe in the house. What's up, brother?
Was it?
Oh.
You, Dusty. The state was not pleased.
No.
I wish I had my Cetus again. I loved it. Rip drone October 30th, 2022 to February 2023.
Oh.
I'll give
Rip
it a try.
You should.
The limits on the quads?
It just 2S and ducted. I think. I think those are the two requirements. It can be a max of 2S, so you can do 1S or 2S. And I think it just has to be ducted. I don't know if there's a prop. There probably is a prop size limit. Although, once you get to a certain point, like, you're going to need more than 2S anyways, or else it wouldn't be, I don't know. Anyways, they have a whole webpage filled with the rules, and they have changed since last season.
Size limit.
So I don't know the exact
I was finishing
rules.
my packs and listening to the stream and do not have context, but I am done now. Suud coxoxonoxo.
Oh, well, coxoxonoxo
I think it said less than
to you,
2.5. Time to get my 10-inch duct and running on 2s. Yeah, there's a prop size limit. I can't remember what though.
Okay.
Chopper Girl, what is FET life? Dude, that was some of the best acting I've seen in a video in a long time. Heads LOL.
Oh, well, thank you.
What tiny hoop do you usually fly indoors?
I didn't, I usually don't champion OG and I as good actors, but we do try to make them as entertaining as possible. And bad acting sometimes can be entertaining, like The Room. Tommy Wiseau's The Room. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Are your rates low? I feel your style is more cinematic freestyle.
Yes, my rates
Yet it was
are
very
pretty low.
casual,
They're
Skip enjoyed
default.
the acting.
They're 667 on all access with no expo, because expo is for weirdos. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't like expo.
Head's head is gonna grow 3
I like
sizes if
true
you all keep blowing
stick
his ego
feeling.
up.
Oh no, I'm Irish Catholic born and raised. So if you give me compliments, I just hate myself
His
internally
rates are
more.
pure
So
evil +1.
you're good.
MOSFET
You're
life.
good. I have a internal
Lots of
filter for
expo
that.
here.
You can't get rid of the
Heads,
Irish
what do
guilt.
you use for audio for your videos?
It just stays there. To record the audio, or and do you mean the videos where we're talking, or videos where I'm flying? Like when I have audio in the background of the flying audio. I have a feeling like he hit it in one of these
Talking
buildings,
videos.
but dude, that would take
fair
so long.
enough, Heads, LOL. I hate compliments, makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Camera
I
to
do
face.
the same.
I must be Irish.
Yeah, you might be.
Do you guys use lapel mics for your skit?
No, I have a lapel mic, but we film on a GoPro because I don't have a nice camera. If you guys remember, we had this conversation like months ago where I was like, should I buy a laptop for streaming on the
What
go,
tiny hoop you usually
or
fly
should I
indoors?
buy a camera?
I love compliments, stoke my
Like
ego.
a real camera for recording,
What
not a
is your
GoPro.
opinion on the IRA
And
head?
then, if you remember, my stream PC died, so I spent that money on that instead of getting a
I've
laptop or a
searched the
camera.
buildings, I'm still
I just
searching
went that day and
buildings
bought a
one at
new
time, one
tower.
floor at a
So,
time. Let's get colons a red
yeah,
raptor for the
I think
stream.
next,
Struahu. Anyone else have a
tax time,
CR10
I'll probably
S5?
get a new
I
camera.
stroked my ego 3 times already today.
But as far as for the sound, the audio, it's just GoPro sound. That's why it sounds like shit, and you hear all the wind noises and all that. It's just the GoPro behind us recorded. Everything right there that you saw is recorded on a
we can put together
GoPro.
money to get you the DJI lapel mic.
That's
it
it.
comes with 2.
I have a lapel mic. I have a nice lapel mic. I have a couple of nice lapel mics. They're in a drawer right here next to me.
Did the genie come out?
They don't work with a GoPro, so I just haven't used one. You know, that's the only reason. If I had a camera that had a audio input,
yeah, the DJI mic is really good.
I'd probably just
Mike
use that.
Bergman, I have a CR10S Pro.
I guess I
V2.
could always record audio separately, but I don't know. I always try to do them on the same track just because it's a pain in the dick to sync everything and editing, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Which GoPro?
You know what I mean. The Hero 9. I have a Hero 7 that I fly with, and I have a Hero 9 that I record our videos with. But those are the only 2 cameras that I use.
Ender
That's
5
it.
Plus here.
That's all I have.
I fly my Nazgul indoors, feels too big.
Yeah, your Nazgul 5-inch quad, you're going to want to fly in, like, your living room. You want to try to avoid, like, small rooms
What
in your
is
house.
your opinion on the IRA heads?
But the living
I am
room should
about
be
to
pretty
start
good.
converting my CR10S5 to Core XY.
My opinion on the IRA, that's,
I saw that rail grind VID, very nice.
I don't think it matters much to me
Hoping to talk
anymore,
to
but
someone
I
who
guess,
has done
like,
it.
there's some
LOL.
history there that was pretty
What was
important
your
with my
first
family.
GoPro?
So,
Just got a Hero
yeah, I don't
8
know.
and Hero 11 Mini
I
getting
don't know.
my studio
That's a good
set
question.
up.
I guess I haven't put too much thought into that before. Oh, somebody asked I'm sorry, my favorite indoor quad is the
Heads, do you listen to
Fractal,
decapitation?
but mainly just 75
Drone
millimeter
Archie
whoop
here gabbing
in
about
general.
Bardwell
I like.
again.
Yeah. Dronarchy in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, my man.
Tonight
Do I listen to
Robot Lady
cattle
Pick could be
decapitation?
better,
I
just
have
saying.
listened to cattle decapitation,
Jason,
but I
what I
haven't
do.
listened to them recently.
Yo, fam.
Cattle decapitation is kind of like Cannibal Corpse for me, where I'll listen to it every now and then,
If you are doing racing stuff,
but
you
not
should get a
not so
65.
much. Not so much. Yeah, if you're doing racing stuff, I would highly suggest the 65 ultralight, 0702
your
motors,
first
some
GoPro?
peppy ones. First GoPro
Ooh,
was
Cannibal
the GoPro 7 Black. That was the very first one that I had. Our very first videos were filmed on a Runcam Orange 5, which absolutely sucks, especially compared to a GoPro.
Yo, 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 yo.
The audio in those videos was
Scourge of the Spring is
rough, buddy.
fucking heavy, Dusty Joe. Travis Ryan is one of my favorite vocalists. Hell yeah, Cannibal Corpse orgasm through torture.
I'm a big fan of I Come Blood.
Nay, Hammer Smashed Face.
Well, Hammer Smashed Face is just a classic there. If you've seen Ace Ventura, you like Hammer Smashed Face. There's a great video of George Corpse Grinder
I have been listening to Brothers
doing the opening of I Come Blood at a concert, and he just bangs his head,
last year.
does a windmill for like the first minute and a half of the song. It's insane. He challenges people in the crowd to try to keep up with him. Oh, robot ladies. Robot ladies having a moment.
Dude, his headbangs are beyond insane.
Yeah, his neck is so fucking thick. George Corpse Grinder's neck, my god.
Thick.
But yeah, when he gets going, dude, there's no stopping him. Looks like his head's gonna pop off.
Grinder shirt that says "Respect the Neck." Or Cannibal Corpse. Big fan of Corpse.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure for me these days because I listen to a lot of stuff that my son will listen to because I'm usually hanging with him.
Just found a prop that I lost. I'm in my garage. Love to see it.
Oh yeah, love to see it.
All.
Woo. Well, there he is. Do you have blood on your hands or what? We've all been waiting. We want to know how it went.
Mostly death metal.
Do we got to give you an alibi or what? He was here the whole night. I don't know what you're talking about. He was in chat the whole time. There's no way that he could have. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Even though I'm joking, I'm not gonna say it.
New Infinity Loop strap should have a Cannibal Corpse zombie strap.
A Cannibal Corpse zombie.
Did you kill the interview or interviewer? Hollywood Undead.
For a time, yeah. When scene music was kind of a thing there for
chat talking about murdering a potential
it was like
employer.
late high school, little after high school for me when Hollywood Undead kind of popped off. That was a quick burnout though for them, wasn't it?
Wouldn't that be a
Jesus.
zombie?
I think it would be.
Helmet. Interviewed
Helmet, holy shit,
cool,
yeah, dude. What was that song called? Symptom of the Universe? That was Helmet? And they had another song called
just annoys me.
Milk Toast, I think, that I used to like a lot. I think that was Helmet. Yeah, I used to fuck with Helmet, though. Absolutely. I think from the Jerky Boys album. I think that may have been the first time I heard Helmet was in the Jerky Boys album when I was a kid.
Reggae and punk over here, no death metal.
I listen to reggae and punk, too, man. I listen to everything. Everything except country.
Saw Helmet with Local H.
Everything except country. That's the only thing I can't do. Everything else is fine. I listen to jazz, bluegrass, rap, hip-hop, fucking EDM, old rock and roll from like the 70s, rock and roll from like the 90s, whatever. Grunge rock.
Blood, though the wifey won't let me get blood on my hands.
Oh, okay.
No rap or country. J.A.
Yeah, I don't mind rap so much. I don't like that. I don't like that new rap shit. Is kind of weird for me. Like the SoundCloud rappers, I can't deal with that. But old rap, I don't mind. My wife and I were just listening to Big Pimpin' the other day. A little Jay-Z Big Pimpin'.
That got me into heavy metal and more.
Oh yeah.
My Discord friend said I have a message.
That's
for
that grunge time, baby.
Do you like Radio Master Controller? Dude,
my Discord friend said I have a message for Infinity Loops. Do you like Radio Master Controller?
I've seen Iration many times, Mike.
Any Radio Master controller, like as a brand?
Yeah,
I like Radio Master.
Yeah.
They make the Zorro, which is pretty good. I have one upstairs. I like it. I use it every now and then. The only complaint I really have about the Zorro, I think, is the stock gimbals went bad on me fairly quickly. Not bad, but they squeak. And the battery life. The battery life sucks. So you need to get some larger batteries. My wife and I were just talking about Rage Against the Machine the other day. We were driving to Target, and I heard something on the radio about them.
A lot here lately.
And we got to talking about them.
Nin.
A little nin.
LimeWire LOL is it 2001?
Oh, bro.
Nin, yes.
LimeWire, staying up late, downloading EDM and like weird techno music from other countries. Hell yeah.
9-inch nails.
Yeah, I was going to say rage on behalf of the machine
on the
nowadays.
radio
That's
knob,
exactly
but
what
turn
my
off.
wife and I were talking about.
Yes, Mike.
I was like, isn't it kind of weird how they
If
went
you
from
like
rage
chill
against the
rap,
machine
you
to
should
like
listen to Connor
rage
Price. He
for
has
the
a lot of
machine?
copyright-free music as well. I'm have 2 interviews tomorrow, fingers crossed.
Connor Price?
Yo heads, do you like Aphex Twin?
Okay, I'll check that out.
I'm
I do.
going to
I do like
Dirty
Apex
Heads in a
Twins.
month or so. Duddy B is getting us tickets.
The Apex Twins had
Old Thrower, a band based off of a board game.
was it
Morning
the
Heads.
Spawn soundtrack?
A turn.
Is that what I'm thinking?
LOL.
The movie Spawn, I feel like had a really badass soundtrack to it.
Morning all.
I feel like it may have been on that album where I heard a lot of their. Was it that? Now I'm having second guesses there. Anyways, I'm a fan of the Apex Twins. I like them. I'm a fan.
End of Days had a good soundtrack. The Crow soundtrack.
Ooh, yeah, the Crow soundtrack. That had some of that old Deftones on it too. I think Teething is on there, or 7 Words
Do you
from the
guys ever
Deftones,
watch
one or the
Kill
other.
Tony? That redhead
So good.
comedian is always talking about Aphex Twin.
So good.
It's all about Chiato's senses fail Sausen.
I have a hard time
A
watching Kill
fucking
Tony.
choir boy.
I don't like Tony that much, like as a dude. Just like when he talks, it's like I guess it's his voice. Maybe I don't like.
Golgotha Tenement Blues.
I don't know. There's
Digital
something about
Death
Tony
Deftones.
Hinchcliffe I just don't like. So I don't watch his show that
Saw a
often.
free
Though.
Deftones concert not long ago.
Although he does have a lot of funny comedians on, so there's that.
Me too heads LOL.
Is what's his nut still in a
I'll
coma?
slide on in.
Wasn't there a dude in a coma from Deftones? Was it their bass player or something? Was in a coma for a
I think
bit.
he's a closet gay.
It's not closet really, you know. Closet's pretty wide open, I'd say.
What up, Shelby?
What up, Shelby? How you doing, brother?
Shelby Ball, what s up? He died.
He
How
died.
It's going, man.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Have you
Damn.
heard the Jay-Z sound that was made by an AI? It is sick.
No, I haven't.
What up, 8-bit?
I haven't.
I love Kill Tony, not so much Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh.
But the concept of the show is phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah.
Slipknot
Yeah,
was
no,
my
I like
first
the
concert.
concept of the show is really good. He's got something
Shelby
special
Ball,
there.
what up, Maine?
But yeah, he himself is just he needs to be like a behind the scenes kind of guy, you know. He's not a good front man to sell a business or a show. Gives off big asshole vibes. But I mean, it's successful, so I guess he's doing
What's
something
up,
right.
Brundle? Good to see some familiar faces in here.
Can't hate on him too much.
And then the replacement bass player quit not too long ago. They never called him a real member.
Oh, boo.
Mudvayne was my first concert.
Ooh, Mudvayne.
Switchfoot was my
Good
first
shit,
live
dude.
concert. What's up, Ike?
Mudvayne is good
Heck
stuff.
yeah, man. Good to see you stopping through, man. Welcome to our home. He is very quick with his jokes. He is a bit mean to Red Band though. My first concert was the Vandals.
You know what's crazy? I used to listen to,
Teehee.
and I was on
Turner was
briefly
mine in
a
1985.
radio show in
Death
Chicago
Blooms.
that
Oz
Red
Fuzz was
Band
mine.
used to be on, like a long time ago. Or he was friends with, or something like that. He was
Shelby
friends with him.
LOL. Me casa es su casa.
Oh,
LOL,
yes.
I saw Sum 41 with Motley Crue as my first live concert.
Some 41.
Aerosmith.
With Motley
My
Crue?
mom, you're grounded. Me, at least I have a live. My brother, at least I have a Steam Deck. Dad, roasted.
Oh, got him.
CKY was my first concert.
Oh my god.
Shelby has an amazing ass.
Imagine going
You
to
were on the radio. I saw the
CKY
Vandals
concert.
live too. Wicked good. They
For your
opened
first
for
one?
Bad Religion. Hair metal is terrible.
It's pretty
Aerosmith was
rough.
the worst band I ever
I don't
saw.
know. There's some days where I could get down with
Firehouse
some
and
hair metal,
Stevie
and
Wonder.
I'll fuck something up. Listen to some hair metal.
I finally saw Sum 41.
I'll
at
punch
Warped
somebody right
Tour
in the
Year
face.
one of
Listen
my
to some
all-time
Dragon Force or
faves. They
something.
didn't have the original
I
bassist,
will.
though.
I will hurt somebody.
Violent Fom. Bitterroot FPV. I agree. Head PE was my first concert. Seven Dust was my second.
Seven Dust and Head Pea. Holy.
Shelby
Now
definitely
you're talking
has
my
a fine
language.
ass.
You said
Tiny
Shelby's got a
Tim
nice
is the only
ass?
concert that was worth going to. LOL.
Where
Shopper
them
girl, now you're talking.
where them OnlyFans pics at, Shelby? How much is it for
When I'm
a month?
walkin', I start my strut and I'm so strung out. Shelby's ass is amazing.
Damn. Said Shelby's working with them cakes.
LOL. You are lucky Newbie FPV. When I saw them they were awful. The drummer sang better than Derek. Squirt. I have seen Bad Religion over 20 times, Mike.
Damn.
I also saw a Skylit Drive when they first played in the UK. Today was non-stop Die Antwoord.
Ooh, Die Antwoord. Yeah, man.
I have
you guys got some you guys got some good suggestions here. It's all music I listen to. I listen to all types of shit. Like I said, except country. That's where you lose me. But anything else,
it might be small.
I'll listen to.
A Skylit Drive is fucking amazing. The Slipknot concert had Trivium.
Athix got me on
at the end, Coheed got food.
Got me on Falling in Reverse. I know they've been around for a while, but I never heard them in the past. I didn't realize they kind of went under my radar.
Just FYI, on my channel we are doing a freestyle contest. Details on socials.
Oh.
Me too, Mike Bergman.
Shitballs.
South African rappers are fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are.
One of their songs blew my amp for my subs.
But then again,
Shame
like...
Die Antwoord are assholes. Have you seen them?
Are they?
Newbie FPV.
I don't know anything about them
minus
the music.
To a real concert. I did see Pete Rock and DJ Premier in person doing some small event though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, y'all check it out. No. Neon Moon. Yeah, the dude from Falling in Reverse was in another band before that one. I forget what that band was called.
Yeah. And then he went to jail and such.
Sounds like you wired your subs wrong.
I think my older brother
Shelby
used to listen to him.
Hookers shooting ping pong balls out their hook ha.
Out their hoo ha. Were you trying to do a squirt? Is that what you were trying to do? A little squirt. Is that what you were trying to do?
Kevin keeps LOL. You are lucky Newbie FPV. They lower his voice on the records. He has the highest pitch annoying voice live. Lead singer of Falling in Reverse is a douche. Saw him in his first bat after show talking to band, bought him a shot, took it, and then just walked away.
He's like, you're not a chick, and then he just walked away.
Oh, that's lame. Hey, I gotta go, mofos.
He doesn't seem like a nice fella.
I saw the light, I was baptized.
Bitterroot, take it easy, brother. Good to see you, man. We will catch you on the next one.
Later, the Bitterroot.
Don't forget, guys, this weekend, Saturday, we're doing Dye Day with tinywhoop.com. We'll be live on this channel here, doing the dyeing of the Tiny Whoop frames if you ordered one. If you didn't get one, make sure to run over to tinywhoop.com, and you can get that. You can get a ticket for Dye Day.
Later, Bitter. He was better in Escape the Fate.
We're going to be doing that Saturday, though, from noon to 3 Eastern. So stop on by.
Dippers about to be born.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a documentary on their adopted kid Toksh and him describing the shit Die Antwoord did to him.
Oh no.
Sean and Animals as leaders were really nice dudes. Later, Bitter. Glad to hear the interview went well, Newbie.
Oh, that is good to hear. You feel good about it or what? You were feeling a little down earlier.
Yeah, Robot Lady
feeling better?
She is Nizzle Shelby.
Robot Lady's a bit of a game changer. However, she is an acquired taste.
Thank you all for your support.
She is an acquired taste. Some people have trouble.
Robot Lady is robust.
Getting used to her.
If
she
Noon
is.
Died, it went well.
She's extremely, deeply
robust.
Absolute robustness. Matter of fact, I think we asked Nick how he felt about it, and you know what he said?
Very robust.
Very robust. What Tiny Whoop do I hate? Most of the ones that Beta FPV makes.
She has a robo-bust. I'm feeling a little better about it. The KM gave me a chance to explain some things better, and he seems to be on my side.
Good. Good to hear, man. I hope it works out for you.
Any King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard fans in here?
No,
if you can't
I don't think I've
get
ever
a job
heard.
in this day, something's wrong with you. LOL. Everyone is hiring. LOL. Don't forget to make your bed. Buttocks. Beta FPV is shit.
Well,
especially the
you don't want to just remember to make your bed.
Edition.
You need to remember to make your bed like.
Make your damn bed. Like, make your bed look like.
He'll tell you. See, it's like this. And then it's like this. It's like this. And then it's like that. Oh, no, it's more of a that.
Respect to all the places
It's got a
I've
bit
been
of a...
before
Who was that did that? Was that Nixon? Is that who did that? It's got a bit of a vibe to it. A bit of an ex-president
Bed must
vibe
be
to it.
crisp.
Must be crisp.
What is the name of this session?
Yes, must be crisp. It's just called
Yes,
freestyle.
Nixon.
That's it.
Will I be grounded if I don't do my bed?
Yes, you will. You'll be booted.
Always listen
and
to
grounded.
Mr. Camps by NFTS.
Yes.
That's what having a stroke looks like.
That's what being drunk on stream looks like. No, this is just coffee. I've been drinking for an hour and a half. It was funny. What a fun night. He needs to do another drunk stream soon so I can laugh at it.
90 gang gang.
That was good. It was good times.
Shelby will foot stomp your face if you don't make your damn bed.
That's
Fry
right.
your buttocks till your eyes water.
Oh, you guys just want all the memes tonight, huh? Like one of these.
Pry your buttocks right apart till your eyes water.
Till your eyes water.
With what I will get hit by Shankla or belt. 90 cruise skits.
You're gonna get hit with the chocolate.
3D is okay, but 9D is better.
No, please. Oh, that's not the same gap.
DC is the skinny Pete of the drone world.
That's got a flat spot on it. I was lied to. It was this one. Dang it.
Stoned as usual, wake and bake 3:45 a.m.
Nice.
Shelby will fly a wing
Perfect.
so far up your poop shoot your head will be doing
There it
snap rolls.
is. That's how you shoot the gap.
Let's go lazy bum swipe that like.
Oh god, yeah, we're almost at 20, huh? We need to do a bean soon. A gross bean.
Alright, I give up on this unicorn. I found a
Ugh.
mini helicopter and that's cool enough.
You
What
found a
if
mini
super chats
helicopter?
over a certain amount could get a token
Wait,
and then that
if-
user can type a
you
keyword
found-
to trigger a meme. Maybe one day streams will be interactive like that.
If you found a mini helicopter,
I
you might be
stayed sober
close.
all day
Where did you
because
find the
I've
mini
been
helicopter?
stressed over these interviews.
Teamwork's gonna make the
Almost
dream work here.
420 here. 8-bit URNT making sense. Should be at 40 yo. DC is the Alex Murphy of the drone world. Dude looks like RoboCop without his hat on. Someone say unicorn. Ice cream helps with Alzheimer's. Last I heard Biden had a shit ton.
He's got a whole room
Top
full
of
of
the
it.
white and brown building. He
Top of
eats
the
a
white and
nasty
brown
bean
building.
every 20 likes. Reset and go right.
Reset and go right. Is it over here?
What was your
Or over
first
this
built
one?
FPV drone? Does unicorn have
Oh.
rainbows shooting out its poop cannon?
He's in it. You did find him. He's he's in the driver's seat. I told you he was gonna be in a random driver's seat somewhere. He wasn't in the cranes though. He was in the hidden heli. Good shit, boys. You found him. I would have never spotted that. It would have taken me forever to spot it. Maybe not never, but it definitely would have taken a while.
Every $5 gets some fire shot up his ass.
That was
Ha,
pretty
ha, ha,
rough.
ha. That's why I led you there.
There we go. I like it.
Out his ass.
I'm gonna send it to Boner too, and I'll tell him somebody
Here
found it.
is life tip: don't fried bacon naked. That has no unicorn. That's a velocicorn.
It is a Velocicorn, you're right.
Right? It's 90% bullshit.
90% bullshit,
But it's
Dusty Joe.
entertainment.
But it's entertainment. Dusty Joe, I appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the 90%ers. Big ups to you. Can we give him
Make
some
sure
big
I
ups?
get credit for that heads. 8-bit FPV up was better.
90%ers. Rise up.
There you go. Boom. That's no unicorn. No, wait, I read that already. Make sure I get credit for
90
that. Of course, dude. I'm going to tell him that I found it by myself. There was nobody
Show
here.
us your first built FPV
I am
race drone.
deleting the
Dusty Joe,
VOD.
welcome.
No, I got you, dude.
90 crew, 90
I'll tell him you
crew,
found it.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
I'll
Hell
let him
yeah.
know you found it. Good shit, though. Good find. Oh, man. Dusty Joe, you are now invited to all of the members' movie nights every Monday. This coming Monday, Howard the
Thought I
Duck.
was already a member.
Right? Is it Howard the Duck? Is that the
We need
movie
to
we're
find a
watching?
suitable Morgan Freeman clip.
Now I need
Howard
to
the
double
Duck
check.
on Monday.
It was Howard the Duck, right? I'm pretty sure I got it already. Let me make sure. But yes, make sure to stop by Monday night, 9:30 p.m.
Monday is
Eastern.
my birthday. Yes.
And we will be watching
Anyone know when the Fractal 75S will be
Howard
back
the Duck.
in?
Yes, it is Howard the Duck. 1986. Howard the Duck style. That'll be Monday. Come on by. Does anybody know when the Fractal 75s will be back in? I'll ask Eve right now. I got you. I imagine he's probably working on it. I think he said he was getting new carbon in soon last I talked to him. But it's no problem to just shoot him a text right quick for you. New F75s.
Slide on over and watch our show The Drone
when?
Hanger
Question
on
mark.
my channel 8 p.m. Eastern. Dusty Joe looks like you're getting duck tits for your B-Day.
Sweet.
Boom.
I was 20 in 1986.
Many people take no care of their
Sweet
money till they come
cinnamon
nearly to
loaves.
the end of it, and others do just the same with their time.
Ooh. Asbestos fibers with the deep
Yay.
sayings
Sunday,
tonight.
8
Very
p.m.
nice.
Eastern.
Very nice.
I was 3 in 86.
I owe you a bean, sir. I'll take care of that for
Show
you.
us your first built FPV racing drone.
Oh, frig. I got to do
Have
likes
you
too.
completed the pipe power loop yet?
The
Yeah,
pipe
the drone
power
hanger
loop.
is
Yeah.
great spot, Shelby. Thanks for doing
You
the
mean
show,
down the
man.
long
Love it.
pipe? Yeah, I did it the day that he
Is
asked
Shelby
me.
is a
Like
bot?
a couple minutes ago.
No.
Or a couple minutes after he asked me. When Boner asked me to do it. Let's do a bean. I got to do both beans. So we're going to eat them both at the same time. That might suck.
I am real, very fucking real.
Well, it won't.
LOL.
Might not. So it's going to suck. Why am I spinning this? We only have one bean type left. Sorry, it's a force of habit. We only have one bean type
But
left, and that
exactly
is
what a bot would say.
cayenne.
Shelby
all I got
is
left.
a badass FPV wing freestyler. Shelby has awesome fixed wing flights.
There's your cayennes. That's all we got.
Oh well.
That's it. We ate all the other ones. Asbestos
Shelby
fibers.
DT know how to use a bot. I've seen the
Thank you
stream.
for your $5
BWNC,
dues
you always
and
think people are bots.
for a wonderful words of wisdom
LOL.
as well. Appreciate it, brother.
Hello,
5,
humans.
4, 3, 2. Wait.
Right.
Let's get a stinky bean to go with this. Let's do them same
LOL,
time.
I think I might be a bot. Hey, Brundle.
This is going to be gross. Either way. Stinky bean time. Boom.
Poodle da Hawk.
Spinning, spinning,
Yep, Poodle is a
spinning.
bot for sure.
Poodle Hawk, what's up, brother? How are you doing? What do we got? Oh, toothpaste. All right. Berry blue or toothpaste? It's not my least favorite one. We can
You're
work
doing
with this.
great, Shelby Ball.
This is going to suck. All right.
I use trading bots for crypto.
Blueberry
Hello, bot.
or
S.
berry blue or toothpaste. It's going to be one or the other. We know for sure this is a cayenne and it's going to suck. Same time. Thank you for the 20 likes and for your $5 dues, Mr. Asbestos Fibers. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thanks, Brundle.
Well, we got toothpaste.
Both together will be a treat.
Oh, the heat and the toothpaste is not a good mix. God, it's gross.
Yeah, love the show, man. Shelby Ball, I get all my crypto info from drone camps.
If you're not getting crypto advice from drone camps, you're just looking to lose money, I think.
Show us your first built FPV race quad.
Ah!
Technically, we're all bots in
I
this
did.
simulation.
Didn't I show you it already,
I
Sky?
did sooner lick my day old whitey tie-ties.
That little brushed whoop, that's the first one I ever built.
Truth.
I showed it to you already. Oh, God. Oh, I'm still chewing, but I'm going to fly some more while I'm chewing. Ah.
That is how you get superpowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just mixing and matching beans.
I still say Sky a bot, lol. Not a hoop FPV race
Oh,
quad.
God. Oh, those are upstairs.
Humans just suck at gathering data.
I don't remember which one I built
Sky,
first,
you
though.
are very demanding. Have some manners, say please.
It's okay. He's a
I get
young
my
man.
crypto advice from Preston at Flight 1.
He's a young man. It's fine.
Heads isn't a race wrist like OG.
True.
Yeah, no manners.
I'm not a racerist like OG is. Speaking of OG, can we talk for a minute about his bean consumption and how pussy he is about it?
Damn.
I just realized I chewed for like
Show us
a
the
long
FPV
time
race drone.
to finish one bean.
I get crypto
I swear
advice
he
from
chews it
Biden.
like 3 times and then just swallows it so he doesn't have to
1-2
deal with it.
bites.
I swear he does.
Gun.
Bro, I chew it until it's like there's nothing left. It's just all mashed in there. Like it.
put the cam angle to 62 degrees. See what happens. LOL.
Such a baby.
Show us you, mom.
Such a
Little
baby.
bitch.
He is a little bitch. He's a little
Bean bitch.
That's what he is. He's a
Swallows
gall
faster than a
dang
freshman
bean
in college.
bitch.
He should just chew the cigarette. Have
I
destroyed
don't, why do
his
I keep
taste
going back to
buds
this?
so
We
he
only
can't
have
even
cayenne
taste
left.
it. He 100 does.
Kevon
He's a bean
Keebs.
baby.
Thank you, sir, for your 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's kind of funnier to see him do it though.
It's funnier to see OG do it.
Brain drain heads.
I don't know. He tries to. He tries to like. I don't know. Oh god. Oh, stop talking through this shit.
Swallowing found cigarette butts would be cooler.
That'd be funnier. We should make him do that. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't have one already, Fat Pastor t-shirts. I don't have a link for them, my bad. But you should DM him and tell him you want a t-shirt. Big ups to Fat Pastor. The man. The myth, the legend. Oh, God.
Heads vs Og celebrity boxing.
Okay, that one's done. And he was like, I don't want to get stuck in my teeth. I'm like, bro, that's the point. It's
Almost
supposed to be
time to head home. Peace.
kind of torturous. Dingles, take it easy. Have a safe trip home.
Later, Dingles. Show us your hoop that you fly outdoors.
I'll have to run upstairs and get it. Can I go up in a little bit and get it for you? And I'll show it to you. Oh, God.
Yeah, you can totally tell he wants nothing to do with the beans. LOL.
I know, man. I told him after stream, I was like, you gotta have more fun with it, dude. Like, it's supposed to suck. Like, don't try to make it suck less for
Sure,
yourself.
I don't mind.
It's supposed to suck. It's, you know, that's
Shows
the
your
fun of it.
socks. Please.
My socks are actually kind of crispy tonight. I got those fresh, I got some
Joshua
fresh
Bardwell
white socks
sounds
on.
like a goat. I have evidence.
Usually don't wear white socks. Usually wear black socks, but
Show
rocking
your
the
nipples.
crispy.
PFF,
Listen,
ha, ha, ha.
that content's already available on my OnlyFans, and you know this. Nip and feet pics, all available on the OnlyFans. On my Fansly.
It's entertaining to see him suffer.
It is. I just
Sure, I
wish
don't
he would
mind.
force himself to
Being
suffer
peer
more,
pressure.
because that's the point of the damn bean, is it's supposed to be suffering. It's supposed to suck. But he like just tries to hustle through it and just like chew, swallow. It's like, no, man, you gotta chew the shit out of it. Get all that capsaicin rolling around in there and get it all spicy.
Heads vs OG celebrity boxing.
Oh, that's
Are
game
you on
over.
Feet Finder too?
OG would beat my ass, dude. Just kidding. Feet Finder? No, I might do an account over there. I don't know. Have you heard good things about it? I meant to look them up.
Will
Somebody
you
mentioned
fart in
that.
a jar seal and sell it to
Feet
us?
Finder.
Shows us your
org.
aliens.
But I just haven't signed up for it yet. Oops.
OG is just quick to swallow.
Yeah, he is.
He would eat your ass, you mean?
Yes, correct. Like a tuba starburst. All right, well, we found the
I do mind to go get the hoop.
we found the unicorn, so I do kind of want to change maps now. He said there was some other new map that just went up. I think I have to download it though. Let me see real quick. Let me just pop back and see if I can download it quick, fast. You don't mind for me to go get the well, I'm glad you don't mind. Would you like to ask the
Heads
other
Finder account is to die for
30-something
you,
people in
blow,
here if
blow.
they mind? I don't know. I just figured I'd run up in a minute, you know? Don't yell at me, Sky. Don't you yell at me. I'll send Brundle over to your house
I
so
mind.
fast.
Opal fruits, not starburst, you heathen. LOL.
So fast.
Not now. Later.
Opal fruits. 8-bit mines. See? See? Alright, this one was called, what was it called? CPP?
Teehee.
CPP freestyle or some
Heads am I have admin real quick snow blower. I'm old. LOL.
Why? So you can ban people? Alright, let me just check my message from Boner real quick and see what he said. I don't remember what the map was called.
Hoop more like foop. Nah, I don't mind.
Hoopa?
You gonna
More
pull
like
a beans.
Foopa. Am I gonna pull a beans? Huh?
Me never.
Do what?
Maybe a smackdown. Howdy.
Oh, howdy.
Sweet
How you-
cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
It is easier to find
Yeah,
men
can
who
I
will
have a
volunteer
wrench?
to
Don't
die
worry, guys,
than
you
to
are
find
safe.
those who are willing to
I'm
endure
about
pain
done
with
with the
patience.
diapers. Joe, pull a beans with the ban.
I like that one too.
Speaking of beans, where is that hippie? John.
Well, I guess I don't need to spin for it. I'll just grab a cayenne and down the hatch, huh? Let's see. What was this map called, Boner? What did you call it? Oh, I have the Tesseract file for tomorrow. I'm already looking forward to that. CPP California Freestyle is what it's called. CPP California Freestyle.
He is fixing someone's quad.
Thank you, Asbestos Fibers, for your 5, 4,
Hey,
a
why
3,
all?
a 2. Fat Pastor. I throw your t-shirt on and you arrive. See how easy that was?
I'll give you Doge coins for a fractal. Hey, Marty, how you do?
CPP
What up, Pastor?
California Freestyle. Oh.
How are ya,
Woo.
Pastor? He is always fixing someone's quad.
I don't see this one.
Got black boxes to send off, sounds like.
Ooh.
I'm good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, there it is. I already had it. I'm an idiot. Okay. New freestyle map. It is loading now. Lobby is open.
Hello, Pastor. Can you say a prayer for our friend Omuzyubi to get the job he wants?
Oh yes, please, Pastor. That'd be wonderful if you had it in your time today.
Anyone else break the
you had a
same
moment.
shit all week? I don't just blow one VTX a few days later. I'll blow 2 more, then next I'll blow up like 4 SKs in a week. Bundle, tell me the story now. Anyone got advice on a blocked ear?
Nope.
That was a solid 60 seconds of chewing.
That was
Real
60
work
seconds
ahead,
of
not
chewing,
for long, though.
and it's still
Hopefully
I still got
happy
some stuck
people.
in there too,
Story time.
like on the side of my teeth.
Have you ever had a Radio Master?
Yes, I have. Radio Master Zorro.
At least.
Zorro. I did a video on it too. Oh. Oh, these like little. Oh, these are cool.
Obey your master. Faster, faster.
Faster,
Zorro noisy
faster,
sticks.
fat pastor. Oh,
Master of Puppets is pulling the strings. Fat Pastor, I was making jokes in Bacon's stream about not wearing pants, and for some reason that hit a chord and sent the whole thing swirling. It was fun. Zorro feels nice in hands, but the battery life sucks.
battery life does suck. Yes, really my biggest complaint with it.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Daft Punk. Work it.
Knock knock, who
Do
is
it.
there? Interrupting cow WH moo. Did I get you there? Speaking of interruptions, let us take a break from the serious chat discussions and indulge in a little. Why you hate light radio? Bit of humor, so tell me, what do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato? Let us see if we can get some more laughs going in this chat. Around
Very
the world,
nice.
around the world. Bacon and Fat Pastor should do a podcast called Bacon Fat.
Fat bacon.
No, don't do it, I'm a virgin. That pickup truck looks like a fun own.
Hmm?
Off to work, boys, bye bye all.
Ripper,
I'll
take
have
it
to
easy,
watch
brother.
and
Thanks for
see
chilling,
what
man.
happened.
Have yourself a good day.
Later, Ripper.
Ooh.
Bacon fat LOL. This bud I have legitimately smells like onions or strong BO.
Ooh, delicious.
So let us start a round robin story co-tinge with last chat comment. I will start. Bye all.
Later, Ripper.
Oddly enough, it is delicious. Fat pig.
Oh, not open over there.
Oh yeah, heads, I did the trippy and then reversed on the fracky.
Ooh.
You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't
Nice.
pick your friend's nose.
Congrats on that, bro.
What time you end the live stream?
Not too late tonight.
Helicopter.
I won't be going too late tonight. I
love
got
Darkwave.
I got Freestyle Friday tomorrow morning, and then we got the live stream the next day for Die Day, and I got a bunch of crap to get ready for that still on the stream that I haven't done. So not too late tonight. Probably another, how long we been going? Hour and a half? Probably another half hour. Go 2 hours.
Sensi used to have a good one called Garlic Bud. I'm excited to get the F-65 in the air. I'm gonna need help setting up the guac on it.
Oh yeah.
I will start to teehee.
Just jump in the Discord, bro. Just make sure you don't talk a bunch of shit about Quicksilver while you're in there.
Heads, I like the placement of that Fat Pastor sticker there. That S Prime Real Estate.
Oh yeah, dude. And that's
Every
the
time he farts, it
that's the
smells like
magnet.
latex.
Like the second I opened it on stream, and like when I opened it, I was like,
Shelby
oh,
Ball, did
wow.
you see the new
Threw it up
Speedy
there.
BFC for wings?
And that's where it's gonna stay. It's never gonna
LOL.
leave. You do have prime real
07.
estate. Chat ends too, like right where yours begins, so they can see it. It's just right there, just right above everybody, just hanging out. I got you covered, buddy.
I still need to send my video.
Currently,
over
the
to
only
QS
thing
Discord, actually.
higher up on the
Nice.
case is pictures of my family. So you're just below that. You're up there, buddy. You're up there with the elite on my PC case.
I had burnt rubber farts before. It's kinda concerning when that happens.
A little bit,
Thanks, bro.
of course.
Have you ever flown U Meteor 65 Pro Elvis outdoors?
Yes, I have. It's okay on non-windy days. If you're flying in a small space,
I
it's pretty
farted
fun.
once and it smelled like an English breakfast. Made me really hungry. More concerning when you have skid marks.
Yeah, you want to watch out for those.
Was finally able to take my toothpick out and fly it after all the rain and snow. I have video.
Nice.
Some strong strains will hella remind me of breakfast sausage. On YouTube.
Oh God.
Hey heads, happy Thursday.
Hey, happy Thursday to you too, there, Mason. How you doing?
Imagine what people would do with shit if it didn't stink at all.
Probably should fertilize it
I'm
with a
still
lot
hungry.
of it, right?
I want more shrimp.
I thought there was little gaps in this, but there is not. There is in this one. Nope. Attaboy. Wait, is there not? Am I tripping?
I'm
swear there was a
bonging
gap
some
there.
Blue Dream. Drib's farts smell like latex. Why doesn't Robot Lady pronounce proper punctuations?
Do you think all of Ladrib's farts are silent? They just like fall out. I was gonna ask him. I sent him a DM asking him about
It's
that.
from all the condoms LE
He sent me this
drip
back.
You don't get to
My
know
farts
everything you want
smell
to know when
like
you want to know.
straight death.
So I guess we'll never get to know about Ladrib's farts.
Human waste is actually used as fertilizer, although it
He doesn't
sits in
wanna share.
ponds to break down first to a black sludge.
Oh, gross.
MC had so many shrimp he got iodine poisoning.
I
Beta,
got so
Meteor
much shrimp.
65
I
like
got
Popo.
iodine
Ellie
poisoning.
Pofter.
Wasn't that sipping on some scissor? Is that what that line's from? Was it I eat so many shrimp? I think. Oh, those are open on the top.
Like thud.
They just don't look like they are. Oh wait, no, they're not open.
Remember, LOL.
What the?
You can tune a drone, but you cannot tune a fish. Number 15. Only the Amazon 2020 version Sky. Squirt makes your veggies greener. Ellie Drib's asshole looks like a carp's mouth.
Oh shit, that was good. Excuse me. Had a little bit of that cayenne spiced in there still.
What if he eyeliners his asshole? Dingleberries
To like make it bolder.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Make it stand out a little better. True, he could. We don't know. We would know, but he won't tell us. Says we don't get to know everything we want to know when we want to know. Huh, ah. Nope. Not today. Not today, Junior.
Instead of bleaching it, he guy lines it.
Gross.
Law.
No.
Jesus kiss Bartlett. It's a bold move, but someone's gotta do it. Do you think Drib's girlfriend dirty talks and yells deeper in bed? RR has fallen from what it was. Where's Ty?
Ty doesn't ever come into the stream chat. He only talks in the Discord. I don't even know that. Does he even know that we stream? He might not even know.
Anyone know how old Drib is?
I do not. No. I bet you that information can be found
Mike
pretty
Berkman,
quickly,
he
though.
yells deeper to her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he knows.
Inappropriate.
He talks in the Discord. Old enough to know better.
That's like all he does is talk in the Discord. He's like the only. Some days I feel like it's just him and they're talking under different accounts.
He talks a lot there.
Yeah, he does.
He's had to have seen the stream posts in chat.
Maybe.
King Keek. The snozberries taste like
He's also a
snozberries, y'all.
Zoomer, right? So he probably doesn't pay attention
He is
to
one
everything.
for most messages within 2 weeks.
I know. What the fuck?
How old were you when you made your first hoop?
20. No. 30. No. Wait.
RR used to be cool till all the stars
33.
left.
33. I was 33.
He said he joined the stream once, but you were watching Don E and he was taking drugs, so Ty left. Hello, I am under the water, please help me, it is too much raining, wow, ow, 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 ow. Ty needs his own slow mode, lol.
He really does, yeah, for the Discord. I wish I could make a role where you just had slow mode all the time in Discord. Because his Discord typing is absurd. Either that or make it have a character limit where you have to type a certain amount to even be able to send it. So he just has to type one message. Like one message that's long, you know? I'd rather do that because I come back to the Discord and I have 26 new messages, but all of them are from Ty because he's like a squirrel. He just has like these little 3-second thoughts where he's like, ooh, and he types it and then he's, ooh, types it, ooh. It's crazy. Boy types so much. No, that wasn't it.
I just like to
smooth,
post
baby.
gifs of half-naked hussies shaking ass meat.
Yeah, you do.
I have a bad habit to hit enter after every
There's always
sentence
just
too, haha.
just some random
Squirrel
thought
brain.
shaking her ass.
He's
Like,
on high
well,
sway.
Asbestos
He
is here.
sent a picture of him with his long hair the other week. It's saved on my PC as potential school shooter. Slacker.
I wouldn't save pictures.
Sub 8-bit.
I wouldn't save any pictures
Oh,
of
a piece
of
of
13-year-old.
candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy.
Just get rid of that.
Ass beast
Just
hose
delete that.
fibers.
Yeah, Ty's a strange one.
His LOLOL.
He's a strange one.
I just post pics of my
Oops.
food.
You do, yeah. That's okay though. You like cooking. Is what it is, man.
LOL.
I like cooking too, but I'm so
Under
shit at
Megan's
taking
law, I
pictures
have
of stuff
to.
that I cook.
What if we find out Ty is actually DC tricking us?
That would be the greatest troll of all time, and DC and I would be best friends. If that was his level of trolling, was that?
Do you ever fly in Velocidrone using your HD0 goggles?
Yes, I was gonna do it again the other night, but I couldn't get it working. But yeah, I have. I like flying with the goggles on. It's pretty okay.
You're actually DC tricking us.
Ooh, master plan. I'm DC.
Ellie condom farts. Muse UBFPV is talking to Ty right now. You said that with such confidence. Nah, that Bones is DC.
Everything is with confidence. Everything.
Cool, I'll have to try sometime.
Oops.
Ty isn't on the conversation, ha ha ha. Ty is watching.
Oh, is he? Welcome, Ty. Hey, buddy. We were just getting ready to start doing meth. I'm glad you could stop by.
You're all drone camps until proven otherwise. Ty, chime in.
That's actually a good point. You all are drone camps until proven otherwise. How do I know drone camps doesn't have 44 burner accounts? 43, I guess, technically, because one of them's him.
LOL. Meth. LOL. Tie your shoes because it's going to be a wild ride. Everyone pick up your meth pipes. DC probably bought the 50-pack.
Of meth? Oh, you mean of burner accounts.
Only RC King 97. Sorry. Portland YouTube Bot Network Labor Union. Hi. I'm more Marvel. Except the ones of us that have our own vids.
RC King
has 3 million actual subs. I don't do meth, but I smoke weed.
He does have 3 million actual subs. That's a stone cold fact. That's verifiable.
Wait, is Tiger King?
Yes, that is.
A weed a day keeps the meth
Ty
away.
is RC King.
I only ingest meth through my
Ty,
anus.
the guy.
Muse UBFPV yup.
Oh, Pastor, you and I still have to have an offline conversation about your time helping him.
Drugs
I want to know. I want to know what you know.
Yes.
You teased it to me before I was on your show the last time, and I never got to hear it. So one of these days, I gotta hit you up, and we gotta have a little talk about that. I want to know. I'm nosy. When it comes to him, he's such an interesting person for all the wrong reasons. No, no, please. Please. Ah, please, no. These little things are cool.
I do it live if you wish.
Hey, that's up to you, dude.
You have a crazy origin
I want you to be comfortable talking about it. So if you want to tell me in private, tell me in private. It's fine. It's your story to tell.
Guy, the only person in here younger than you.
It's on you.
Fat Pastor said if you get him on your stream, he will answer all your questions.
Fat Pastor's more than welcome to come on here anytime. He knows that. Mikasa es su casa. He's made me feel so warm and welcome over on his channel. I don't know why I wouldn't do the same for him.
Hi, I'm Sky. I ate a baby. How old are you, Sky? BWNZ, that S. Albert Kim you're thinking of.
Sky is a young man. Sky is a single digit.
Hi, Sky. Sky is 9.
So he has Ty beat.
Hi, I'm Sky. Welcome, Ty. Albert Kim was a criminal, LOL.
He was?
I'm 9 BTW.
You said Albert Kim rolled with the mob? He was a mob boss? He was a made man?
Oh, cool.
Let's start some Albert Kim rumors. He was a hitman.
Sky is just a boy.
For the mafia. And he had to go into witness protection because he murdered some mob bosses. The most dangerous men in the world. And now he's got cartels after him. And that's why he's investing in e-bikes.
Push your shit in.
He's investing in e-bikes so that he can escape from the criminals that are chasing him.
Into gang sodomy.
Oh.
What age do parents usually let kids have a YouTube account?
I think 13 is the age you're supposed to be able to use one.
Cool.
I think.
He's a baby from North Korea. I do have some campy skeletons in my closet.
I've heard.
Ty,
Yes,
you need
I've
to
heard.
try harder
But
to
that's
beat
up to you
Sky,
if you
the
want to tell
youngest.
them or
I
not.
believe
That's
in
like I
you.
said. That's your story to tell.
Not the mafia.
I don't mind hearing
represent.
them in private. I don't care. Your secret is safe with me. But if you don't mind sharing it, then share it. It's up to you. I'm good either way. I'm
Spike.
just nosy.
Albert Kim can rock a Kim Jong-un cut like nobody else.
Yeah, Ty. Now you've lost a lot of real estate because you're not. You've lost the uniqueness of being the youngest one. Now you've been beat by 4 years. Crazy.
Albert Kim started a line of
Which means you
bakery
guys got to
goods,
fight
but
now.
He blew all the money on fun snaps and pixie sticks. Now Albert dreams of the life he used to have.
Who said
The clout.
Albert Kim will push your shit
Mike
in?
Bergman,
Asbestos
I
fire
just
said
pictured
it.
him
That's
pointing
an
at
old
random
joke.
things.
You've been around for a little bit. That was an older joke. I made that like last year sometime. On his
LMAO
e-bike
bundle.
with his baseball
Why do I
cards in
have
the
to beat
spokes.
with Ty?
Why do you have to beat with Ty? I don't know if we should use that terminology. You have to compete with Ty because it's funny and it was just a joke. I'm just kidding. You don't actually have to.
I have a crazy North Korean story about a family friend. She escaped North Korea, went to China, then to South Korea, then flew to Mexico and walked into America and got caught. Because Sky vs
Got
Ty
caught?
rhymes.
Like what do they send her back? That's kind of an interesting story though. It's kind of a cool story. If I knew anything
haven't
about
heard
it.
that joke since the late 90s, early 2000s, really. Sky vs Ty, pretty boxing.
Oh,
Not like that fine ass Naomi Park. She fine though. Yes.
yeah. What was she like called? Like the North Korean Barbie or something like that. I saw a couple of interviews with her. Interesting story.
Albert Kim was top 20 on UFC high-ranked MMA fighter that Kim guys is be careful. Why and Ty rhymes.
I like it. Why anti
She is
does
based.
rhyme. You're right.
Yes, it does.
You are correct,
No,
sir.
they interrogated the shit out of her. She told them she had a distant relative here. She was looking for this man, was my parents' friend, and he had no idea who she was. My parents were scared.
Oh my god. That's crazy. It's a weird story. I highly doubted it, but we had to try. Had to try. Had to say that we tried. Oh god. This floor is mangled right here. Oh, that hitbox is a little goofy up there too. Well, never mind. I didn't want to fly around you anyways.
Sounds like a North Korean spy.
It does, yeah, you're right.
Lots of Koreans don't like the Korean Barbie in Korea.
Word. Just because she's out here talking that mess, out here talking all that lip, talking trash. All right. I am finished with flying for the night, gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out in the lobby. I hope you guys got your stick time in for the day as well. I'll run upstairs and grab my daily if
They
you
hate
still
us
want to
for our
see
freedom.
my daily flyer whoop.
I think they're jealous. So Ty house back alley Sally, she been seen soliciting sex again.
Oh, wait a minute.
07.
Is there anything else you'd like to see before I go upstairs? Because I don't want to have to run back up
I take
and down a
anything I
bunch.
hear about North Korea as propaganda.
Literally all of it. All of it's
Why
propaganda.
skylight by I die sight and Ty Rimmies?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They do.
Need to see your favorite pair of socks and what toothpaste you use. I don't know, I'm Pennsylvania right now, but I would have gone back today to check for the drug woman again.
Oh. What are you doing in Pennsylvania?
Actually, no, I didn't get any real practice looking for that damn unicorn in the last map. The drones camp's story is too long to type. I'll share it one day though. Maybe we can do a Zoom or StreamYard on night for your members.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, it'd be fun. I wouldn't mind doing an in the loop episode with you one night if you ever want to jump in with OG and I and do like a more professional one-on-one. Well,
lube.
I guess one-on-one talking.
Helicopter.
Your favorite tube of lube. Oh, that's just right here. That doesn't go that far. E6000. I'm just kidding.
General South Koreans don't like North Koreans that escape back into the South. They are unhappy that they get special treatment. They're basically set for life and taken care of. Locals hate that.
Really?
That will work. Let's set it up.
That sucks.
It's called a threesome heads. Visiting grandparents.
It is called that.
Grandparents.
Sure. Are you on spring break right now? It's just kind of odd to be there like on a Thursday. You guys have the most mentions so far for where did you hear about IGAL 4? Oh, that's awesome. Skittles DM'd me and said that Infinity Loops has the most mentions so far for where did you hear about IGAL 4. That's sick. That's really sick.
I am in spring break.
Nick Burns did a IGAL 4 video too. How the fuck did more people...
Me too.
Nick Burns has like
Till
9
Monday
times
10.
more subs than we do. How in the hell did that happen? He did put his video out a little while ago, didn't he? When did Nick put out his IGAL video? The IGAL 4 announcement video? When was that?
I have off Monday because some snow day thing we didn't use. Heads influence mind meld going worldwide. You were on the list before Nick. My Kita still have school tomorrow.
We were on the list
Can't
before
wait
Nick?
for 666
Wait, did he not do one yet? I guess.
That S not correct. BW.
Wait, I guess he didn't do an IGAL video yet.
Commit a lot of suicide cause when they get there they are given a few grand and put into
He wouldn't have done one over a month ago.
It's hard for them to find work.
Oh, you know what? It was this
and
one.
afford food after about a year.
This is the one I was thinking of.
I didn't even get an alert for Poppy Burns.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. He hasn't done one yet. Okay, so he'll take that over, I'm sure. Much bigger reach than we have. A much more robust reach.
Very robust.
King the channel that S weird. I worked for
But
a
yeah,
Korean
anyways.
company and my co-workers told me that.
That's cool. That's freaking neat. That is really cool to hear.
Maybe they
Mr.
just
Skittles.
hate N Koreans.
True. Could be that too. Okay, what do you want to see? What am I grabbing? Just my daily whoop? That's all I'm getting? That's easy enough. I can do that. I can grab my daily whoop all day with 2 hands. Don't be sus.
Love grows best in small houses.
Yeah?
Your favorite pair of boxers? Yes.
What if I don't wear them?
No promises.
Underwear is so last millennium. Okay, let me leave you guys with... is this one even ready? No, it's not. Hang on.
Race build.
I don't have a race build in particular. I do have an ultralight that if I were to race, I'd probably use it. I'll grab that.
Race build war.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do a war with anyone on race builds because my race build is not that good. I don't even know if it'll race well. I don't do that. I don't do the whole racing thing.
Heads is the freest list here. OG
yes,
is the race
please
list.
do, Pastor. I added you to the
How about a
list
map
of
active sales
people.
Raid Shadow Legends currency. Cock socks and crapped boxers.
Cock socks and crapped boxers, got it. And
Build
a
a
map of
drone
active
of a
sales of Raid
9mm.
Shadow Legends. I have that as well. Okay. I'll grab those and I'll be right back.
Good night all. Have a good one, Pastor. Good night, Holy One. Later, Pastor Buddy. Night night, Marty. My sister didn't think I could make a car out of spaghetti till I drove right pasta. Night. Later, Pastor. Yeah, Bones, they do hate that they come in and get a sum of money and buildings dedicated to them, but from my understanding they are treated like red-headed stepchildren, but I could be been fed. Gun drone. That made me row flow row flow row flow row flow row flow row flow. Fake news too, I am not a worldly man who travels to see it for myself, of course. Asbestos fibers, brilliant. My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like tit. Make gun drone. What you guys think about the new DJI Inspire 3? Its release date is April 13th, 9 AM. Wow, that was good, Kiz. Sounds accurate.
All right. Sorry it took me a minute. I wanted to also grab you all a picture of my house guest. But I was trying to get him to get out of his little tunnel thing. Here's our bunny rabbit with his big red eyes.
I think it's a normie drone.
His name is Bob.
Sky FPV 20 way too expensive.
Bob had bitch tits.
I will make the text to
Bob's a cool little bunny.
Sound. Kiz on point
okay.
Tonight.
Now, my daily flyer is right here. This is the Fractal Engineering F75. Very, very robust, as you can see. You can drop it many times. But it's got a diamond flight controller in it, which is upside down. 0802 motors.
Fractal 75 FTW.
Pretty slim, pretty lightweight. It's got a Pico camera in it. One of my favorite FPV cameras for these little micros. If I had to race something, I would probably race this one here. This is a Fractal 65, and this is built to be as light as I can make it. So the ducts have been trimmed, if you can tell. You can kind of tell. Well, this one's missing a whole chunk out of it right there, but these here, you can see they're kind of shaved on the underside. They kind of come up high.
Hey, yours looks just
so
like
I
mine.
Dremeled those out a little bit to save some weight. And then the camera plug has been removed, and it was direct soldered. Both camera plugs on the flight controller and on the camera. It's so tiny to see those.
Every time I see someone type
there you go, you can see
FTW,
them.
I read it as fuck the world. Like Chopper Girl.
What else did I do? Oh, there's peak screws in the bottom, only on the insides. So that saves you a little bit of weight, like a quarter of a gram. The camera has the metal pieces removed from it all around the PCB board, the stuff that you don't need. There was like screw hole mounts and stuff. I ripped all that stuff out. This is as light as I can get it. It's 15.7 grams without a battery.
Still looks the same from the last video you made about it.
I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything else with it.
Helicopter, I
Again,
can imagine it would look
I don't
funny.
fly 65s like that. So this is this has just been kind of hanging up on the wall until I had to try the Weebleed motors. This was the last time I used it.
Go under and it just
was
goes
the
and
Weebleed
launched down.
0702s
Forever together
when all of those
whenever.
came out.
Slicer Girl is
I used
better.
those on here, which I still have. I still have the Weebleed motors on here, the 0702s. So yeah, that's this. And then this one I grabbed just because it's fun. I've shown this on stream a bunch of times before, but the bone
Long
drone,
take the ducks
which
off
is
and it's lighter, just saying.
probably just one of my coolest looking
Helicopter
whoops
rotor wash can last for
in
like
general.
5 minutes after it
But it flies
passes.
like shit, obviously, for obvious reasons. Boom, boom.
Swash
Take the
plate
ducks
drone
off?
prop.
Yeah, but then it's not a fractal anymore. I wanted to keep the ducks on. Plus, if I take the ducks off, you're going to break these motors off so quick.
Variable pitch.
With those peak screws in the bottom, it's a lot. It's being held in by like plastic, basically. So yeah, it's all right.
Whack.
I could actually put a lighter flight controller in it too. The one that's in here
Well, when
is
you
the
talk about
old
saving a couple
diamond.
grams, it makes sense now. When people with 5 inchers talk about saving a few grams, I look at them like they're stupid.
Yeah, with whoops, every little bit counts with whoops. 5-inch, that's a little different. Also, the USB plug, if you didn't notice.
Have you seen that woman that gets airlifted to
The
hospital,
USB
but
plug,
she gets caught in the
is-
turbulence of the helicopter and
is
just
optional.
spins like mad.
You can put the USB
Using
plug
2
on and
motor
off.
screws instead of 4.
It's very hard to see. But there's 3 tiny little holes right above my fingernail. You can
Puppies
kind of
don't
see.
have no ducks,
There we
just
go.
saying lols. Ha 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 ha.
That's
ha,
where
ha,
your
please
USB
Bartlett,
plug
yeah.
goes. I still have it upstairs. You
Yet
just
I saw a video
clip
of
it
a
in there.
plane going to land like 30 seconds after a helicopter
pretty cool.
hovered by to land, and the plane
Pretty
just got
svet.
dragged like sideways and thrown around. It was crazy.
puppies don't
Please
have no
Bartlett,
ducks.
that happened right by me.
You're right. But anyways,
Even 3 motor screws seems silly, but I like skids under motors for
those are my
grinding.
3 favorite whoops there. There's my lightest one, my daily, and my
I'm
most
out
unique
heads.
one. There you go.
Grundle fly, imagine how dizzy she is.
Dronarchy, thanks for chilling, brother.
Good
I didn't know
night,
you were
fam.
still here, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Tomorrow morning, Freestyle Friday. First thing in the morning, we'll be doing the new Boner FPV
Even her
Tesseract
ovaries were
2
scrambled
map.
after that.
Looking forward to that. Then the next day, Saturday, there will be no night stream on Saturday this weekend. Instead, the stream will be from noon Eastern to 3 p.m. Eastern, and that'll be Die Day, D-Y-E Day, with Tiny Whoop. So yeah, you're going to want to check that out.
Favorite RC plane? Show us heads. Rotor
That's the
FPV
Mustang.
drone.
You saw it in a video that we
Peace
did
out, Drawn RG.
when OG and I just put our most recent video up.
2014.
It's just sitting
Is
there in the
Bartlett
back.
2 detached retinas from the spin.
15 or
Can't
so
even hear
registrations
so.
mentioned Infinity Loops. That's awesome. Big ups, guys. I'm going to send him back a heart
I
face.
don't know.
Heart
Grundle
emojis.
fly, ouch, haha.
Good to hear. That's awesome. I want to do nothing but encourage people to fly an IGAL. Even if you don't think you're going to make it far, it doesn't matter. It's okay. I guarantee you'll benefit from it in one way or another. For sure. Oh, I'm not even opening my DMs right now. I'm not. Nope. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think that's it, though. I think that's everything we got. I have really big news, and I really wish I could talk to you guys about it. I shouldn't, though.
How
I
much
shouldn't.
for IGAL?
IGAL's
Just
free.
Even if it's to make the Shugano streams
IGAL
longer.
is free.
Have you ever had your PC crash in a stream?
Yes, I have.
Jeez, hee hee.
But I have 2 computers that run the stream. There's 2 behind me. There's this one that runs the stream, and there's this one that runs the peripherals and the Velocidrone. Whatever sim or whatever I'm doing, that's on the main monitor, and that's being captured by 2 other monitors on either side of me through that other PC. So if one PC goes down, that doesn't necessarily mean the stream goes down. As long as the stream PC is still running, it's good. Good to go. But yeah, I have had that happen before. It happens. Not a big deal. Oh. Oh man.
Yes, you should heads, or you wouldn't mention it unless you'll get in trouble.
What? Huh? Oh, about the thing. Yeah, I wouldn't get in trouble. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't get in trouble. You'll understand. When I actually can tell you, you'll understand. It'll be either this weekend, like on either.
Never have stream stop cause you were
It'll
naughty.
either be Saturday.
For some reason I don't
during the
think
Die
I
Day
had a
stream,
true crash, just had it
or
freeze a few times
Tuesday.
where I had to restart it. The news.
Yeah, my
Do
bad.
you
Sorry.
usually fly your Fractal 75 more than the 65?
Yes, I fly the 75 way more. Way more. It is a bit of a tease. I know. I'm sorry. It's because I'm excited about it. I just learned that it's here. It's in the U.S. I just learned today. Like before stream, I learned that they're here, and I got sent pictures of them, and I want to share it. I want to talk about it, but I can't just yet.
Dig out too many rules. What about us peasants that only fly 510 props?
Well, just put some ducks around
It's
it. You'll
the
be fine.
straps or the motors.
Well, there's no motors, but the straps are not ready yet. The straps, I'll tell you it's the straps. I'm not, there's no point. You guys know that's coming. This thing, you don't know it's coming, so I don't want to, I don't want to say anything. I did say we have several things in the works a few months ago. This is one of them coming to fruition after
Head's
months.
got my new strap. It's sick. You should show the stream right. Can you get arrested if you drive someone
I don't
out
have the new
into
strap.
international
I wish I had the new
waters
strap.
on a boat and kill them because you technically aren't in a country with laws to abide by?
Listen, Ty, I'm gonna be
It's
real
a
with you,
drone
brother.
frame made of compressed hemp fiber. You really
You
are a
say
school shooter.
you say some real
I
shisty
think you
stuff.
also mentioned a frame. I think.
Real shisty. You're gonna be put on a list one of these days. Be careful. I pray for you. I think you also mentioned a frame, I think? No, I didn't mention any frames. No.
Am I still grounded?
Because I don't know what frame I would even do. The fractal's too good.
It's
I'm
not so
too
bad, Ty.
stupid to come up with something that's better than the fractal. I don't pretend for a second to even be compatible with Eve's brain and how he thinks.
I don't know. Ask your parents, Sky.
So this shit is like top notch. I would never be able to make something better than this. So, no, not a frame. Not a frame. Other things though. Are you still grounded? You're gonna have to ask your dad. Is Brundle here still? You're gonna have to ask Brundle. I don't know. I don't know if you're grounded or not. Ask your father. Yeah. Ty says some
Infinity loops,
shiesty
condoms.
stuff. It's okay though. Yes, to infinity and
LOL.
beyond.
Ty, you would be on trial for whatever country the person got killed came from if you were found out. LOL.
He's talking like a
Brush your
dude who
teeth,
knows
then
something.
I'll think about it.
He's talking like a dude who's been through
Oh.
some shit. He may know a thing or two about a
OG
thing or
brand
two.
is made out of recycled Crocs and tastes like Camel cigarettes.
And then when you go to find it, when you're like, where's that OG
I
brand
think
condom?
Onya's Yubi is accurate.
It's just gone. You're like, where? I swear I put it right there. And it's just, no, it's just gone. It's down the street buying scratchers. Anyways. Thank you everybody for hanging out and chilling tonight. It's been real. It's been fun. Always good conversations with you guys. Pop on over to the Discord if you haven't joined it yet. If you want to continue conversating,
OG brand
a lot
condom
of
also
these,
has hole pre-poked in the
a lot of
center.
these good folks are over there
Guess
as well,
I'm getting spanked by the Shankla from Brundle.
memeing during the day
Camel
as we do.
non-filters, LOL.
So come on over and hang out if you'd like. That link is found in the description down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow morning if you're around for Freestyle Friday, the new bonerfpv Tesseract 2 map. And if not, then I will be here Saturday afternoon for Die Day, which if you haven't gotten your ticket for that yet, I suggest you get one right now on tinywoop.com. Get a custom dyed frame. Watch it happen live on stream.
Brundle fly LOL. Dudes. Dudes LOL. Later heads, thanks man.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Person
everyone.
Turcos waving.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you
Good
for the
stream.
support and for the
My
good
ex in
hangs tonight.
Arizona thought I was a hitman at one point.
I really do appreciate
Later
it.
fuckers, why all are my favorite fuckers.
You guys are my favorite fuckers,
I'm not
too.
trying to sound queer or nothing, but I fucking love you guys. Later, everyone.
You all have a good night, and I'll
Later,
see
all
you
smalls.
tomorrow morning if you're around for it. If
Last
not,
drone
then I will
frame.
catch you Saturday, hopefully.
y'all.
Stop on by at least for the stream.
Peace, love, and
The
hanging,
Die Day
please.
stream should at least be fun, and if not, it'll be a mess, and it'll
I
be
love
funny
you
to
too.
watch, one or
That
the other.
sounds clear,
So,
Kiss Bartlett.
come on by
Family.
Saturday. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Take care of yourselves.
Don't
Enjoy your
come.
night. Peace. And don't come.
But I love you, man. Bye-bye.
Do not come.
Just cause I murdered for hire didn't make
Do
me a
not come.
hitman.
I'm gonna come.
I love your mom. I'm gonna come. Squirt. Snowflower. King Kiek the channel. Contact.